Alfun and Gomez said tenor.com.
Okay, we're back with some Core Keeper. Doop 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 doo. Dak, thank you for the awesome follow. I appreciate it. What's up, Siki? What's up, Serenity? What's up, Moby? Hey, Beans. All right, we're gonna jump back in with some Core Keeper. We are still trying to kill that pesky bird. Not exactly sure how the hell we're gonna do it. I'm trying not to like. I'm not trying to see any of the like the spoils. I don't want to do that. I know that I've seen a few, and I'm like, eh. So okay, I'm back at the base. Okay, it's up.
What?
The world's up. Did you know that this game supports 100 people?
No.
Wow.
Yeah. Somebody asked today. They said the recommended is 8. But you can have up to 100 if you really wanted.
What?
I can imagine having 100 people
I know.
running around.
I know. So the thing is that what's interesting is that a lot of like dedicated servers are starting to use like get this game ready. I'm like, but then they basically said that if you go over 8, you get like a message that says that like they basically have never tested past 8 people, so they don't know how the game would react. I feel like it would lag pretty bad. But if it's on a dedicated server, it might be okay.
I think so.
Hello.
So there should be a bunch of extra things that you can like make for yourself.
Yeah, there's some rings here and some bags if you need it.
And smelt a bunch of things here. Soul, come here. Come over into my chambers. Close the door behind you. Close the door.
There.
Oh my god.
Close the other door too.
Over there.
All right. Come here.
I already have this.
What? You already have that?
Yeah.
I have iron. Yeah, I already have iron stuff.
Oh, who gave that to you already?
From the left. For the beta.
Oh, you brought your character from the beta over.
Yeah, this is beta character.
Oh, okay, put my
I
stuff
told
back
you
then.
You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Start a fresh
Start
new character.
He knew that. I told him that. He knew that.
Well, well, well. Taking a book from Modius.
Mhm.
Wow.
So, let me put an extra one of my mine carts. Modius, are you there?
Nice. I guess
Odie.
Moses is asleep.
I told you you took too long, Modius. Already fell
What? Modius is always awake. Modius, no.
Good night,
Hold on.
Moses.
You just gotta say things like Pokemon.
asleep.
Pokemon. What else is Modius like?
Pokemon, what the heck? Animal Crossing with
You like Pokemon?
Modius doesn't like Pokemon. I mean, sorry, Modius doesn't like Animal Crossing.
No, Animal Crossing, the new DLC Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, the new DLC. Giant grubs, yeah. Modius. Modius hides in the shadows waiting for the time to appear. What do we need again for
Does the system not go to the thing anymore?
Oh, Modius is in here. Modius.
That's not Modius. That's Modius' cousin brother.
Yeah, apparently.
Interesting.
Modius, that's Mo. Mo's
Yeah,
cousin.
sorry, Modeus.
Modius.
Trev, can you come and click on the
Not this again, Sticky.
the map for? No, I promise I won't take it. Promise.
No, I mean like I don't want to get glitched again. Alright, I clicked on the map.
You're welcome. And back to fishing. What the heck? Hello, lag.
Yeah, it lagged because we updated the map, that's why.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we need? Could we make a larger farm if especially we're going to be doing this whole like bombing thing?
Do that?
Right? Don't we need that?
Yeah.
Okay, so where else can we expand the farm to? Do you still have to water if it's like this or no?
What?
Do you still have to water all the crops if it's like this?
Yes.
Okay.
That's just so you have quicker access. Oh,
You
Quicker
just-
access, yeah.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
put the bridge.
I did.
Okay, and how much bombs do you get for the bomb peppers? Where's the thing for making it?
You need the peppers and the slime for that.
Oh yeah, we still need slimes for it too. Okay.
Yeah.
Me good.
Me.
Where do we make it at?
The alchemy table, where you make your potions.
Alchemy table.
Me.
Where is the alchemy table at? Oh, it's over here. It's in the shadows. They lost it. We lost a torch. That's why.
Oh, really? There's just pitch black in there?
3 bomb peppers, 2 slimes.
Oh, I need a. After I do the garden, I'm gonna work back on the wall, so no one touch the wall.
Touch.
I have an odd feeling that we don't need to be using bombs, but that's just what I think.
That's where you.
We only have 20 slimes in here right now.
That's where you.
Oh, 47 slimes. Okay, so we'll get it like 22 bombs. 24 bombs, sorry.
We used 78 the first time.
I know, that's the, I don't think it's, I don't know. Remodi, so you're gonna go back there? Granny, your dead corpse is still on the map, eh?
Is
You're
Yeah.
still there.
I see it. It says Serenity died here.
Yeah, there's a lot of your dead corpse there, so already.
I
Mhm.
did die a lot, so.
Oh, just give that to me. I'll do that, and then you just go get all the seeds.
So it looks, yeah, your name in the way you walk, especially with the night armor, looks like you're literally a knight. The name is Sword, it's the knight.
I haven't got anything in farming at all. Like, I honestly didn't bother because I was like, it doesn't really matter. Like, okay, that's broken. I gotta go repair this. I don't even know if it's worth like repairing the tin.
I'm just fishing.
Just keep fishing.
Do.
Yeah, I should probably fish in some different location. Yeah, I'm gonna go fish in the yeah, I'm gonna fish somewhere else. We'll see to get in different fish.
Get out of here, grub.
Be safe.
That's what Snap said. We're fishing the clay biome. So we
Too bad if there wasn't like a potion that we could all take that would do a lot of like levels like in farming in the demo. Yeah, I didn't do much farming at all, like even in the demo too. Okay, how far out do you want this to go, Modius? Is that good?
cheeseburger.
It's pretty far.
What the heck did I just fish off?
The one thing I like is how you can actually like put torches on top of crops that are already planted. There. So I'm assuming. Go get the slime in the wilderness. Oh, over here. Yep. I gotta kill more slimes than this. Whoa, damn. What the heck? Why is there so many dead slimes over here?
The maggots are attacking, that's why.
Oh, they killed them?
Yeah, and they attack each other.
Hmm.
not friendly to each other at all.
Oh wow, there's a lot. Okay, so I guess we won't be short on slimes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Just collect them.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, the maggots are destroying them. I don't want to kill the
That's the fish.
maggots, but it's like, you kind of have to.
No sticklers.
Do. 7.
Yeah, yellow kelp. Okay, so fish and different does give you random others.
Hey, who was that?
Not me. I'm nowhere
Someone
near you.
shot over here.
A lot actually. I have 67 plus the. What did I have? 48 over here. Quite a bit.
So, how to make
And we need crude bomb peppers, crude bombs. I wonder. Do you think a crude bomb, like the big bombs? I'm guessing we need, or do you think the small ones work fine too?
I think we need the big ones.
Okay, so then we just need the bomb peppers then.
where's my watering can?
Make sure you make the scarlet one. Do you want me to make it for you?
The scarlet one.
Oh, there's no scarlet one.
I mean,
There's only the large watering can, which is just the 10 iron. I don't have 10 iron.
I found it. Never mind. Sorry.
I have my
I guess
own-
because it's red, I thought it was scarlet, but it's not. I found it.
Oh, look, I got crafting for that.
I have the iron one on me.
44 bombs. Out of all that. That's not that much, actually. That's really limited. Reduce damage taken. Sticky, what are you up to?
I am just making some bit of armor, but I need some iron.
We all do. I use all my iron before. I want to keep the ocarina because it's just right there. Okay, so last I checked, I had about 1.3k. I wonder if like
Okay.
anybody's had some sticky fingers around here. Go check on my money situation. Wow, it's still intact. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I think I want to go back over here and just like still mine a lot just to see what I can find. Might not be a bad idea, but I also want to wait for Modius too. Modius, when you're done, with that, are you gonna go? Are you getting more seeds or something? You are getting more seeds, or what do you mean? Yeah, more seeds.
yeah.
Okay, shit. All right, I'll go over there by myself then. Do you need help with getting more seeds? I'm gonna go see if I can find any more relics. Oh, the slimes drop seeds. Oh yeah, right. I dropped actually a ton of seeds in the one area, in like the right orange chest. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys destroyed the minecart area thing.
That was the devourer.
You
that
just
was
have to pick it up again and then
Yeah.
put it down.
We could remake the minecarts though, I'm sure.
It will be helpful.
That was the devourer that did that actually.
So yeah, that was the.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Alright, time to spawn in again, man.
Sure.
Alright, time to spawn in again.
Now take a guess to see how much is here now. The heck was that guy that was dangling like things on the back? Which guy? Oh, we only got 14 from that. Wow, that's really not much at all. And some gooey pepper stuff. All right. So everything's repaired. Aileen, what's up, Aileen? Oh, I got a new talent available for something. For running? Really? That's interesting.
Not that
3% damage after consistently running for a short duration. Snare and stun durations reduced by 10%. Snare and stun duration. 1% armor of current movement speed increased. Any nearby enemy's movement speed is slowed by 5% for a short duration after dodging an attack. 3% damage after consistently running for a short duration. I don't know what's considered running. Like, is this considered running? I think it is. Aileen, how was your weekend? Tired, yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is the wrong way again. Bad insomnia kept me up until 5 a.m. Daylight savings always like messes with my brain a lot, where like I end up purple slimes, yeah, they do poison. Like yesterday I was up till like 2, right? Like I was just like on my phone just like googling around, and then my phone's just like, by the way, it's 3 o'clock, and I'm like, whoa. Like what? So then like I woke up and it was, you know, supposed to be 9:30, but it was actually 10:30. So the whole day would just felt like rushed as hell. I really need to like save up for this game. I'm so confused with this stuff. It's pretty fun. It's definitely pretty fun, especially if you played the demo. It's daylight saving times happened today. It happened yesterday actually. Yeah, last night.
Oh, did you say? Is it? Does that mean that?
Didn't even know, like, but that explains a lot. Sorry, what was that, Sticky?
Did you say you had daylight savings?
I did, yeah.
Oh, really? I was like, I wasn't sure if on. So really.
Yeah.
It makes
I know, but like that's what I was saying. My brain is all messed up because like I got up today at like 9:30, like my actual time, but it was actually 10:30. And Rachel's like, "Damn, must be nice to sleep in." And I was like, "But it's only technically 9:30."
Yeah.
So then I'm like, then it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, "Whoa, it's so like everything's going by so fast."
It's so hard with kids too, because
It is.
they just
Like
need
Fiona has no idea like what the
to-
heck goes on. She's like, "What do we like? Why am I going to bed so early?"
Yeah.
And Rachel's like, "I wonder how this is gonna turn out." But like, it was okay so far. So we were like a little worried that Fiona would have just been like, "I'm not going down yet. What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Yeah. We ended up like getting so on the weekend I was like, I really want to like we have so many like old shelves like in our house, not old, it's just like shelves that like are like meh. So I was like, all right, we're gonna go like buy some. I'm gonna build them. First of all, like IKEA shelves are so annoying to like make. Like ugh, like so many like little screws and like this and that to put together, and we got 4 of them. So I had to build like one of them today. I did one the other day, and they're just such a huge hassle. And that took like 2 hours to do because like there was such a huge piece of things to put together. And that's why I was like, whoa, it's already 6 o'clock. What the hell? I was super confused. I gotta be careful with these
Did
guys.
someone fix those rails?
IKEA stuff is like, I mean, it wasn't from IKEA, it was from a different place, but like same idea, right? I'm so confused. I'm like, why is this like this? But I mean, tomorrow we get to be we'll be good though. This week's supposed to be really nice outside, so I'm really excited about that. Nice warm weather finally.
I'm just fishing in the cave biome. Or in this stone biome.
I'm gonna keep going this way. I'm gonna go around the edge, just like I do in DST. Go all the way around the edge. I don't need any scarlet, honestly. But I feel like this is the right way. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is probably the proper way of... Because, like, if you think about it, like, why else would you need to go around the edge, like... Or not going around the edge, you know what I mean?
Okay, I fixed the rails.
Nice.
Ooh, there's a guy in here.
Ow. Yeah, I didn't realize that they can still attack you.
Oh,
if you
shit.
Stop in the minecart.
Where are you in the game? We are fighting the bird boss right now. Bum, 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 bum. This is like such a large area. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Do, 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 do. I never been this way yet, so you know what? It might not be the actual wrong way. I don't know if you're supposed to find like all the like these little farms. Alien, I'm so excited for that beard bomb.
Oh, I found it.
Like you have no idea. I'm like, ooh, I bet you it's gonna smell so good. I'm not gonna fight the thing. Is there a chest in here? I can't see what's in here. Okay, so bunch of crap that really you don't need. All they say valuable on them, like this grappling. I don't know why I would want that. This is money. Cooking pot, don't need that. Yeah, I kind of expected that there would be like a bunch of little very important loot here, but most of it's just like these little farms. Soft and so luscious. Boo boo boo. Nothing here. It's probably good that I'm like exploring all this. Ooh, another little area. Okay. Let's see. I have the rings so I can actually go through. Can I hit these now? Nope. Okay, so I have the rings so I can actually walk on that land, which is half the battle right there. Can I... Do I have to make a thing to go across there? I'm gonna go up this way. If they made food in this game got run like DSD, I honestly, I don't know if they would that yeah, because it stacks like 180 burritos, bonkers. Yeah. That'd be pretty crazy. They have like a bunch of stuff that's going to be changed up like in the upcoming fixes soon. So I'm wondering like what we're going to end up seeing. The next patch comes out next week. They did a small little patch just to fix like a few little things. So my guess is that we're going to see him pretty shortly. I wonder if we need to keep finding... Oh, this is still in the same biome. We need to find more of those things that you put like... You present like a tulip to it to open it up or whatever.
Ew.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I forgot about those
Bunch of gold in there.
plants that whack you and hold you.
Yeah, they hold you
through
down.
home.
Oh, the wind is perfect.
I almost died. To it. It would have been pretty.
It's crazy how much food we have. I remember when I was like starting to get like the scarlet ore and I'm like, whoa, that's so hard to actually get. But then I'm like, hey, it's actually not really that hard to get. Now that you have everything scarlet, it's like, I wish that there was more little accessories that you could grab. Oh, I can't have that for a while. Okay.
Oh, fishing at the stone area is actually pretty easy.
Okay, Streamers is ready.
Unlike the stone area, which is very annoying. Yeah, different fish could be different.
I'm trying to find that other pickaxe that Modi's found too. Like, what is this thing? Grass walls? Do I need it? Glow tulip thing? Balloon spore. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get rid of these seeds. I know people are like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that. But at the same time, it's like, do I really need all those seeds on me? It's like really, I don't need to keep the wood or sorry, the dirt walls and like the clay walls unless I want to make a quick like smelter or something. Which is like, do I need? Will I need to make that? Probably not. You know, I probably should bring all that stuff back and leave it next time I'm home. Oh no, this is gonna start going bad pretty soon. Here, let's put this away. Oh, here it is. Okay, here's like towards the entranceway. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't actually want it. See, this is what I'm saying. I bet you there is something in here. Oh, okay. I got stunned. Oh my god, do not kill me. Do not kill me. Run! What is the weapon? Bamboo darts? Yeah, it's a blowpipe. I'm guessing it's bamboo. I don't know. It doesn't really say. It doesn't. I don't know if there's like a poisonous one. Gotta get that. We just find them. Like we found like 4 of them. Oh, run.
Okay.
Tentacles are like the worst. They do so much damage. Yeah, there should be like 4 in the chest.
That's weird. They say you need more walls.
Huh?
Do you need more walls?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I've got walls. Thank you.
I'm gonna take the walls.
I'm more worried about this area than anything because if I die in here, I gotta walk all the way back. And I don't even think these guys even give me anything. I think there's stuff at the end of these little tunnels that we just never found last time.
I can give you some more stone then for to make some more walls.
Okay. Thank you.
Like from what I'm thinking, like either. Okay, I gotta heal up before I go back in there. Currently, my HP is no longer being able to be refilled. Woo! I think so. I'm pretty sure in this biome they have no set of like of spawn limitations. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Fuck. No.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, what happened?
Damn it. I died. I got killed. Damn it. Or I was at too. I need Modius to back me up.
Where are you?
Bottom left corner. In like the green biome area. That's such a long trek back. The worst is like honestly going all the way back there like that though.
I want to say yes.
Ziggy's fearless.
Damn, you forgot to place a bed there?
I forgot to repair these two.
You should probably place a bed there, Trav.
I really should, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh nice, who repaired the thing? Thank you.
I did.
Trav dies 200 miles away like in 7 days. And now we gotta run all the way back.
Thank
I'm
you,
just
Sticky.
Thank you, Sticky.
So good.
Good night, Sticky.
Where's Modius at? Delish up there. Modius is at the base, I think, still farming. Can I, like... Is there a piece of scrap in here that I could use? A tin pickaxe? That is definitely not scrap. That's definitely not scrap at all. Oh, you know what? I could scrap this little piece of garbage. Sure. Do that.
Tin pickaxe is a scrap now.
You think so?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I mean, you can easily.
There's nothing stronger than Scarlet Ore, you said. Not yet, anyways, unless there's something else that we're missing. But as far as I can tell, that's like the best of it so far. Wait a minute. Use healing the receive for 30 seconds. What if you have to like? What if we put the slime stuff down where the bird's at? Preventing the bird from healing. I mean, I don't know if it's a...
That would prevent us from if we accidentally step on it.
That's true, yeah. I mean, I don't know if like... I guess, yeah, we need to heal too. 70% up.
Yeah,
Reduce healing received, yeah. Might be enough time to like... Oh my god, that's so far away.
Yeah, remember to place a bed there, Trav.
I have to put a bedroll near like the other area that we're at. Keep saying bedroll, I'm so used to DST. I mean 7 days. There's really nothing that you do with copper ore at this point, right? Like it's unless you're just making like certain ingredients. Start to wonder, like, is my inventory like even that important? Like if I didn't go back there, would it be a problem? But I think so. There's some goodies in there that I want to keep. At least he still has pants on. Yeah, so this whole area goes into that little cave entrance. But it would suck if we went through the whole like area and we actually didn't get anything worthwhile. That's why I'm like kind of worried. I'm like, if we go through the whole thing and there's nothing to be had, it's like maybe we're just doing that all for nothing. That's why I think like we need to look for those pieces, and that's why I think you do need to actually venture out. But I don't know. I still have 35 bombs on me. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Be careful here. So first things first, let's heal. Thing is right there. Gotta kill all these things. Got some really good... Oh, it broke. Give my stuff, give my stuff, give my stuff! Hello? Game, what is wrong with you? Okay, that is really annoying. This stupid game, like, dropped all my stuff and didn't let me pick it all up. Ah! This is so annoying. What the hell? Why would it not... Why would it drop my stuff, but then... Like, not give me my things? How long is that drop delay? I don't know. My ship better not disappear, though. Now I gotta run all the way back. I might have to repair this blowpipe whether I like it or not. When you drop it manually. I thought so too, right? I honestly never seen it where it just sits there on the ground like that.
You okay?
Okay. Wood?
Maggots.
I need 4 pieces.
Yeah. I don't like those.
Let's make
maggots.
2 actually.
I know
Those maggots are annoying.
they are, but hopefully the wall will keep them out. So let me just
Bing bing.
this real quick, and then I'll
Okay.
fix the wall. Someone died?
And I will pair. I did.
Oh.
What do I need to make a bedroll? 10 wood and 5 fiber. Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, I gotta change my hat.
I have fiber in that backpack. Or that backpack. Yeah, well, yeah, technically in my backpack. Okay, what is the easiest way for us to get it back over there? Blah blah blah. Base is over here, or I mean backpack, or you know what I'm talking about. My dead body's over there, so we gotta go all the way back. This time I do actually have
Damn.
Yep.
backpack. You mean like cold dirt?
These stupid plants.
I gotta put way more torches down here. There's not enough torches.
I just like got caught up in one of the plants. And
Look at this. Look how far we need to go for that again.
monster thingies. Those farmer monsters were attacking me.
The farmer.
I need like a golden gun or something to instantly kill these dudes.
Did you take healing potions with you, Sticky?
I ran out, but I have some.
I like how there's like little tiny little bugs that you can step on with your feet in this game. It's cool.
I see what you're doing here, Mo. What is a Mo?
I need more candy for my room now.
Mo.
Is that purple stuff like the by the bird area like that you like keep walking into? Does it? Yes, that's the slime stuff that does poison. All out of gummy bears. I don't. The tiny squish gives me like the heebies. Oh really? Go up a little bit. Okay, here we are again. This is the 3rd time. I'm only allowed to die this many times, otherwise I have to wait. I have to yell for Modius every 2 seconds. You don't think I'm gonna make it? Place your bets. Will I make it? I don't want to make my bed here, but at the same time, I could, because I'm technically going to be in this area most of the time, anyways. But I also, if I want to go home for any reason, I have to teleport back, and it might be a little annoying. So, look at them over there near my stuff. At least your stuff doesn't despawn. Hello? What the hell? So my stuff is like broken on the ground.
Really? How?
I don't know. It's like showing that it's duped or something.
What the heck?
You doopy?
You deep in there?
Modius?
Hold on a minute. Maybe it's not.
Are you with Modius?
No, he's not with Modius.
No, I'm not with
He's
Modius.
farm.
Modius abandoned me to tend to the crops.
Well, hey, that's.
Wait a minute, he's not even here with the crops. What are you talking about?
Modius lied to me then.
Well. That's what makes better hidden. Okay. It's the mushrooms.
Oh, he's
Ranching animals. What's ranching animals?
I don't know what ranching animals.
You mean like you're taming them or something?
Are you making
Okay,
a
I got it.
ranch of animals?
I should get like 50 points for this combat because this is pretty crazy. And where's this damn loot at? Like, you know what I mean? The game. I can't believe that I haven't. Okay. Ooh. I can't believe there's no like juicy loot down here. Like a sword that does like 4,000 damage or something. Ah! Oh, jeez. Juicy loot is gonna move ya. Juicy loot is gonna move ya. What's up, clone?
I'm making different burritos of fish with healing.
Ooh, get wrecked. There's some more stuff in there. There's some money. My piggy bank. More monies.
I have on my hand. Look.
A fence for some odd reason. I definitely don't need a fence.
Yeah, those are different favorite fish I have.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this stuff is... If this leads anywhere, though. Like, I need to kind of know that. Because, like, look at all this stuff. There's a lot of these guys. They have to be, like, protecting something. There's no way that the devs would be like, all right, we're gonna make a cave, and inside the cave there's gonna be no loot. It's gonna be really hard, and you're gonna die a million times, and that's just gonna be for the fun of it. Like, there's always loot in dungeons, you know what I mean? There has to be.
Does it make like a noise or something if you catch something?
Yes.
Woo, spicy.
Where are these spawning from?
It could, that's what I was thinking too. Like, if it's maybe just for the sake of just leveling you up or something. Like, that could be that. The only other thing that I was thinking that it could be like, you just get a little farmer or a little monster farm going on, and you like come back here for all the XP, and you know, you're happy. But I don't think so. That doesn't seem right. I mean, we've only explored like a smidge of this area too, so that's not. Like, look at all these things in there. It's a good thing these guys do not have range damage. Oh my gosh, do not die. Not like this. Because, like, what's even in there? I broke. Do 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 do.
Oh, mama.
What are those yellow blobbies? I think they're spores. Yeah, they're like little spore things.
Are they the ones that you make cheese out of, Trev? When you cook it?
I think so, yeah. Get wrecked. All right, come on. The only thing I'm thinking of is like, okay, maybe this does lead to like the important items that we need, like that special thing. But at the same time, it's like that could also just this also could just lead to nowhere. Because that other one that we were at with me and Modius, that just led to the other side of the bridge, or the other side of like the forest. This blowpipe is good, but it literally breaks so fast. I gotta find a different one. Do 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 do. Nothing here. All right, place your bets. We're almost at the edge of that thing. I see something over here, but that's not actually part of the. Yeah, I'm getting like a lot of combat, well, range damage from bonus from this.
Yeah, let's check so. Yeah, I think we haven't smoked. So maybe straw.
Still nothing. Oh, I'm out of these.
Oh my god, it's so not that lazy to no. There's nothing. Just being lazy.
Okay.
No, I'm not organizing. That's all.
Yeah, it's probably me.
Like unless there's like oh jeez.
Um,
Let me try something real quick.
Because I've been just putting stuff really quick.
That didn't seem to do anything. Trev, how are you switching between pipes and torches like that? Shift. If you hold shift, it switches to a torch automatically, just like it does like in Terraria.
Oh, bye.
bye.
That's handy. Yeah, it's really nice. It's super useful. Nice, no more worms on the track. Okay.
Nice.
So this is annoying. I basically got down to here and there's nothing here. What the heck? What? This can't be real. Like that we. You can't be serious that this. You go all the way here and like what? Come on. There's got to be something they're hiding. They're hiding it, man. They're hiding it. I don't know. Like, Modis, you're coming back down here. I need your fast pickaxe thing. Maybe they didn't like think anyone like would make it down there. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is that like it's entirely possible. Like I said, Princess is probably on the money that I don't think that this could very well just be like a little area that you go and you test your luck in. And it helps you get your skills like level up. But even like when we were in the other areas, you could go here, but at the end of the day, or like go into like these little areas, but at the end of the day, they would usually give you something like some sort of special loot, right? Like we had that one dungeon that was like near the iron biome, and that gave us, I'm pretty sure, like that's where I got my flintlock from. I don't really remember, honestly. So that's why I think there has got to be loot in here. And we're just missing out on it. Oh, okay, there's something here. What is that? That's nothing.
Oh, you made a hole.
I know.
Mold pillar. Oh, I almost got hit. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get surrounded. Okay, so we're in like mold territory now. I'm in like the heart of mold country here. Mold men.
Oh, I see. You dig up that can make little maggot things, right?
Yep.
Ah.
Hmm.
Aha.
Ooh, you almost had me. No country for mold, man. What? This is... Okay, looks like some sort of crossroads. What is that?
So I can kill 5 flies by accident.
Moldu. Oh, just... I thought it was something good. Bodis, I'm in like the heart of like the mold area right now.
Fine.
Not too sure what this is all about down here, but there's some goodies.
The main nice. Oh, somewhat of something area.
Mold for everyone.
Yeah, you make it longer.
We have to dig all. Okay, from right there. That's where it starts.
Yeah. Do you really want to?
I forgot my shovel. You have a shovel?
Oh my god. It's not like I'm digging this already.
Did that say that over there? It did. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I got it.
That's all. Hey, so we come back, so. Hey, so
Can't
so-
see what's down here. It's good that it at least tells you where the tentacles are at. I do think you need to have like 1 or 2 repair benches just on you. I forgot to leave mine. Glow thing. Let's just
I didn't
get rid of it.
think about that.
Tin.
Right,
Don't need it. Stone pedestal. Don't need that. Don't need that. I might as well just eat these because like they're just here anyways. Why not, right?
Lava high more.
Okay. Oh, it broke.
What are you thinking about? Yeah,
Okay.
I guess we'll do that.
Alright, Modus is coming over here. Modus, I'm just gonna wait for you.
You guys have to wait for why then, Trav?
There we go.
No, Modus is here.
You sure? Are you sure that's
Think
the
so,
way he's
isn't he?
at night? You know, he's brother. His cousin brother.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh shit, there was a company that was doing a lot of the chat interactions like extensions. And I'm like, ooh, they're working on one right now. What is it gonna be? But they're literally working on Star Citizen. I was like, Star Citizen? Oh.
You okay?
Oh no, I was just laughing. Sorry, I accidentally pressed my mouse button.
What the hell, so? Why so? That's iron.
I've only ever watched like somebody play Star Citizen once. And in my opinion, like a lot of like the flying games like that are kind of like a little boring.
There's a hive in here. Holy
I've never been into like really watching a lot of flying games. I used to watch somebody online actually playing, not even like streaming, but like just like playing on like it was pretty much YouTube. Oh my gosh.
Like so.
What's it called? Flight Sim. Back when like Flight Sim was like really like early on though.
He unmutes. He finally talks just to laugh. That's funny.
I know.
All right, Modus, get ready. I don't know if we're in the right area or not, but
What are you looking for, loot?
yep.
I can't find them. Oh, my shovel broke. So
Them Let's Plays.
What do you mean I'm 1-1? What did you just do?
Careful, Modus. It's crazy over here. Oh yeah, Sticky, we might need your assistance too with that flame thing that you have.
Yeah. Alright, let me put some stuff in the chest and then I'll be on my way.
Much
You have 5 minutes.
2 minutes off.
Yeah, your 2 minutes is up.
I think I'm gonna make a better shovel. I think I can get.
What is that? Give me that.
What is one?
Mold tentacle figurine. A lifelike representative of a mold tentacle.
I think
I
What?
coins that you put in, like,
Oh, that's all it is? It's a freaking thing? Oh, don't even.
Yes, it is the same.
Oh, it's literally a shrine.
Very good, Trav.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice. You got decoration.
No, I thought it was an item.
Yay,
Good job, Trav.
decoration.
All that work for
Decoration.
decorations. That was the main loot. We did it.
Yay.
We did it, boys. We're going home.
Yeah, we need to make game.
Oh, Modis. Hoop. Hoop.
Oh
Ooh.
my god, Trav. Oh, it's very fancy already.
Where's Sticky at?
I'm putting stuff in a chest. My inventory is like.
You said that 10 minutes ago.
It's very hungry.
What the fireballs? Yeah, Modis has a fire staff. Modis, protect me. Ooh.
Oh my god,
Modis has a like little a little green cape on.
Yeah, if you want to
Yeah.
What is this stuff, Modius? Hey? What is this? Stone furnace. Mold wall. Oh, it's a mold wall. Ew, we don't want that.
Ew, Trav. Ew, this is disgusting. I need my hands before I do this.
Watch we get to like the main loot and it's like some gold bars.
Hey, congratulations, you're
The green cape good? Better than Scarlet? I don't know. I think he got it from like one of the things that he killed or something. Uh-oh. Modius!
Wait, the heck?
Sticky, we're dying over here.
Yeah.
Still putting stuff in your chest?
I'm like selling stuff to the
Oh my god. You're talking to like the NPC and learning about the lore. I'll be there soon. Watching the end credits. Is this seriously the end? There was actually nothing in here? Come on, that's not right. I'm not playing that game right now. Let's go. We're going the wrong way. There better be loot in this. The only way I didn't go was to the left. There's both of the things. You know what? I wonder, like, what... Oh. Did you pick that up so we can get another mold thing for somebody?
Yeah. Oh, give me a necklace. as
Alright,
well.
Trevi. I'm on my
If you come here, Delish, I can give it to you.
Yeah, we know how to get there. Hey, tell me how to do the farming, okay?
I have both.
Well, we got
Saving
the-
your character from death.
How to get to Wait, was that you going past me?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm in the caves right now. Me and Modis are
Oh, okay.
in Mold Farm.
I just saw someone
In Old Town.
right past me in their minecart.
Oh, that's probably
in
Saverio.
my venue.
That's probably Saverio. Yeah, that was Saverio.
No, it's not me. I'm not in the part.
That's Sticky then. I mean, not Sticky. Soul.
Was it you, Sol?
What do you mean you don't know? Did I use some
Oh,
crazy
Marius!
stuff? Like, what?
I feel like I just love saying that now.
You actually asked me the question about McDonald's, like, what I'm gonna do then,
I make
once.
what you were doing
There's another little intersection over here.
the bridge.
Stone Bridge.
Hey, Modis. Whoa, what the heck? Excuse me? No, we're sitting here and a bunch of things spawn on us. That's craziness.
And this is not chaos. What are you talking about?
I don't know. We were just sitting there and stuff spawned on us. Need to go shower, but I also need to like know if there's loot. I know. There better be loot. I can't. I don't have any flooring. You have any flooring?
Yeah, my shovel. Where did I do with my shovel?
Here we go.
I made an iron shovel.
What
Should I-
the? Is this really? I see nothing.
You see everything.
This is not what I came here for.
Oops.
Can't be real.
I have a high chance of getting extra crops, so
Hmm.
yeah.
What is water?
Yeah. Like even the garden, you gotta wear this.
Is there anywhere in there, Modis, that we might have missed that we didn't go down? I mean, honestly, I don't understand what the heck the point of those things are then. Like, why make those so hard and annoying if they have no reason to be? No loot, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of confusing almost. Like, at least these guys, they give you some crazy ass loot. Like, they give you potentially almost like some good gear. Whereas those other ones don't do that, right? Nice, good kill, good kill. Because why not, I guess? Yeah, maybe it's just to trick you into thinking that there's going to be good loot, so you go on like this long adventure. If you look at the biomes though, right? So just going to get more seeds here. I think we need to get that. I think we need to make that item that shows us the second boss, not the bird boss. Modius, you know what I'm talking about? I think we need to make that so it tells us where it's at. What do you think? Delish or Serenity, can you guys go to that NPC? Or sorry, can you go to that little thing that shows you the hologram?
Yeah.
There's an egg, and then to the left it says something else.
Yeah, the so Sky Titan scanner. That's what it's Sky Titan.
It's still for the egg?
Yeah, it's for the it's for the boss.
I think it's different. I think the Sky Titan's different than the Azeus.
Okay.
Yeah, they're two different ones. What's the recipe for the scanner?
Feathers. 90 feathers.
How many?
10.
That's it?
Yeah, 10 feathers.
Okay. Delish, go into my personal chest and get the 10 feathers out there and scan it. Scan the world.
Ew, there's not stuff in here.
Hey, there's you dropped a, what's it called? A fishing rod.
Ew, that's disgusting, Charlie. You have some nasty stuff here. Ew.
How do I get to you from where I am?
Probably something honestly they just haven't implemented yet. It could be. You're going the right way.
Yeah, but my map is blank.
Okay, so go to like the left now. Go up, and then go up on that edge. Follow the edge, and then I'll tell you when to take a left.
Yep.
Take a left right now, and then down.
Good. Yeah,
Did you scan it?
Yeah, it's literally to find the boss.
Oh well, that's stupid. What a waste.
I know.
It's okay. At least you know what. Now we know where it's at, right?
Yay! Even though
We did it. We did it.
Yay, we beat the game.
Yeah.
Please go to new server.
Yeah, new server now.
No, go to new server. Oh, you're missing one more chip to make the blade.
So now we need to keep the rest of the feathers. There should be 7 left.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll have to fight that boss again in order to get the rest of them. Right, how many we need in order for that one weapon?
Oh, make sure you have the equipment on. So, the hat in the ring.
Oof, I got hit.
Yeah, wear the hat and the ring and make sure you put it back in the chest.
I want this dude's sniper. He's using a flintlock though.
Yeah, it gives you. It's inside the farming chest with a sea tie.
See, I think that other one was just glitched when it was attacking me.
Which is really good.
When I couldn't kill it.
Oh,
Yellow.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get.
Oh man, Modius, I thought you were here. Modius. Oh, Modius.
Oh,
I thought you were here. I thought that was you standing there with the hat on. Oh.
You get confused. Oh, Modius.
Damn it, I thought that was Modius that was standing there with the hat on. Well, well, well.
Okay, Ghibli
Turns out that it
reference.
wasn't. It wasn't Modius all along.
Happened to me.
Me, how could this happen to me?
Why is my character blinking? Oh, that's probably spawn protection. Damn, that's a long trek back, eh? I have to go. My dead body? Yeah. I have to go like, if I go down, left, and then
Wait,
up,
I think
that's
that's
probably
different.
faster. Oh, that's still through the same thing.
What was it? Oh,
Yeesh. Oh, you know what? If I just go through here, I think it's probably the same idea. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's go. I almost died when I was typing you for two. Modus, just use your microphone.
what's a microphone?
What is that lantern thing? The lantern that I'm holding, or my inventory? That
Microphone.
don't even have my hat on. What do you mean, Trev?
Okay, you don't-
It lets me see further around.
Sorry, construction happening. Do you
Oh,
not-
what?
Construction happening.
Construction, do you
This
not-
better be done by this afternoon.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Hey, mister, you say? Huh?
No, the walking
Huh?
lantern, dude.
Keep talking, mister.
Oh, that's an NPC.
Sorry,
That's
my
an NPC.
supervisor's kinda grumpy. He doesn't like deadlines.
There's so many minecarts here.
Why there's so many there? Just grab.
There's
one.
4 of them.
They don't pick
What
up
the-
their minecats. I think that's why.
Minecart.
I have 2 minecarts on me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's an NPC in our base.
It's just like a chair came out of nowhere. I'm like, do you want to work in here?
No, my stuff is broken.
Trev, do you want to try and come around to where I am so that I can actually find where you were?
Sure, but we might die, but sure.
Maybe die for sure.
Sure.
Sure. Go on, chat. Think positive.
Excuses, excuses.
I didn't have my morning
Either
coffee.
that or tell me where to go.
Yeah, I'll come find you. Yeah. I have to come that way anyways.
Yeah, I didn't have my morning coffee. That's why I'm grumpy.
Stream readers is ready? Okay. Yeah, it's really confusing because like right now would be the time that I would pretty much start my stream because it's actually technically 10:30, right? But like, so I don't know. It's just daylight saving time. I always thought that they were like done with it soon. Like I thought this was like the last few years. Whoa, that's dude just came out of nowhere. The last few years that they're finishing it up. Go around this way. I like that tree.
Oh, I'm at a wall.
Oh,
Wow, that was like.
I still have a bunch of stone walls on. I have 175.
Do
What's
do
it
do
called?
do do
Stone,
do
is
do
it?
do do.
Stone area?
I still have stone on me.
Okay.
I never like did it. Yeah. I kind of understand why now too. Like I don't know any reason why we should even keep going on with it.
Well, we're almost halfway there, Sophie.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, we should probably mine some stone then up. We must go up north then.
This is the wrong way.
Okay, I'll head back and I'll go with you. Oh, wrong way.
Did you just run through the
Yeah.
wall?
You almost caught me there.
I just saw that. Well, you just went through the wall.
Yeah, I did.
I just whacked some guy with my cheese.
And I need to make more flower pots.
I'm here.
Okay.
Alright.
But yeah, stone first.
Is there a lot of things? Do they all respawn in there?
No, I've been killing them, but I don't have anything for the flooring.
Oh, for the mold, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, take this ring.
Here, take this ring. Wait, did you say ring or ring?
Ring.
I heard rain. Take this rain. I'm like, what?
That's right.
It's rain.
And then come over here to like the left.
Where?
This is the way out.
I don't
Down
know-
and then
I don't know where you went.
follow me.
Oh, there.
And then to the left. And then follow the torches out here. Yeah, this is it. Ooh. Oh, another one. I found another blowpipe. All right.
Oh, there.
Modius? Modius? Modius?
Motor.
Do not want to die here.
Audios.
Sticky has...
Wait, did you
Oh,
go
I
up?
found a feather. I'm literally running away because I don't have any armor.
How do you armor trap?
You should be able to see me now. Keep going left. Keep going left. You're almost out.
You must travel left.
Yeah, but it's a dead end right here.
No. There's not. There's you go through the green area.
Idiot.
It is what it is.
Hey, Kriegs. Hi, Krieg. Bye, Krieg. Sticky, you're like right there. No. You're at the. Go back up to where you just were.
Oh. Okay.
But you shoot.
I see.
You shoot was Travis.
Oh. I just missed it.
I know.
Oh my god.
We just needed the torch there. Would have been fine.
How's the farm doing?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Good. Good job.
We need like a portable map that would like update on the go or something.
Why don't you help Trav and Sticky?
Yeah, come fight with us.
Yes, I'm trying my hardest to find something.
You can go there, so or you can collect some scarlet. You love fine. I love cheese. Alright, I think that's enough walls. The walls are ready to reach to the jungle.
Go.
Unless you want
Up top here. Ow. Whoa, buddy. Okay, buddy. Careful, this thing's do a lot of... Bought this game yesterday and it was consumed me. It's really good, eh, Zion?
You were saying?
I'm almost gonna die here.
Okay.
Good for
Don't
you.
die.
I need potions.
Well, if you had to put torches, maybe I could find where you are.
I know.
You guys are so terrible.
I tried putting torches down.
I'm like lost again.
Oh,
Okay, I got all my stuff back.
Okay.
Ah! I'm stuck in a Venus flytrap.
What? So do you need like a
I don't
scarlet?
know. I don't know how you got where you were.
It's just Trav. He knows how. He knows where he's going. He had a keen sense of directions. He
I'm
can see
basically just
where-
devouring all these tents and stuff.
You know that, actually? Any iron to-
I have
Dirt.
no idea how you got over there.
There, okay. Hey, where are you at, Modius?
He's at home.
You went home? Oh,
Hey, you.
Wait,
why'd you go home, Modius?
Country road.
Travis now a fly.
Take me home.
Take me home.
Yeah, so why do you got some starlight? I mean, that's starlight. Scarlet down here.
There's something that we're...
This is warmer.
I'm back. Still no loot? Nope. And we also... I got killed like 3 times.
Do you want me to give you some scarlet? So
Kinda sure.
Okay, honestly, I feel like...
I enjoy
There's something over here that we're like obviously not seeing.
Yeah, you just need like. Yeah,
I don't know
you
if we
just
need to
iron.
explore more of it, but like think about these biomes, right? Like we knew where to go somehow over here. Up here we like kind of found loot and blah 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 blah. Shall be back. Okay, see you, Moby.
Iron.
Okay, good.
I don't know how we would go about killing that boss. Maybe it is just we need a lot of people. Like
But it's okay.
I have no idea. Vicky, do you have a teleportation thing?
Yeah, I do, but you literally left me out here to die.
I'm sorry. I literally ran over here because my guy was about to die by slimes. I couldn't sit still. My character I don't have any armor on right now.
Oh, do
Wow.
you?
Yeah,
Why?
I lost all my armor.
Wow.
Dude, hold up.
Do you-
I have
do you
stuff
know
to
what
make.
pickets?
Oh,
Uh,
okay, I don't have any fiber. Do you have any
Yeah.
fiber?
Your
Um,
arm is broken.
my
that's
armor's
why.
just broken. I'm just trying to.
You can't
Oh,
repair it.
I've got stuff that you can repair your armor with.
Okay, I got it.
You're in this furnace. Just hot in there.
Birds.
You can get the
So,
flat one.
what is the plan at this point? Do you think? Because like obviously over here, I think we're just gonna be like there's a bunch of these little mold areas, but I wonder if we have to kill the. I think we have to kill the Sky Titan somehow. I just don't know how. And I don't know how to get those little pieces to make that sword. Because I got mine lucky from like some random area. I don't even know where I got them from. Trying to remember where I got them
So,
from.
Now you're missing fiber and iron.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wonder where I got them from.
The iron, you gotta go north to mine some up there.
Okay.
I kind of need to make myself a drill. And so I just
Because I got those pieces, and one of them you need a like refined piece of it.
Yeah, a drill. Yeah, I need a lot of.
Where you see this? Weird.
Watch back the stream to find it. Oh, I don't even know when I found it, honestly.
What the heck, so?
Bye.
Wait, that was someone else.
That was me.
No, that was you.
Modi, so you're gonna try just making a bunch of bombs? Is that your plan, you think?
Bye.
Doing it right now? Alright, I'm gonna head back then.
Bye.
Because I think that's our only option. Somehow. I don't
Search is finished.
Yeah, it is. I was just double checking.
Mhm.
It looks good. Alright,
I'm gonna dump off all these things.
make some flower pots and just put light.
Okay. That should be nice. So,
Like, get rid of things that I don't necessarily need, I guess. An extra one of these. The recall idol, I'll keep that.
did you die
Just
sticky?
died.
Okay. Need to make myself a drill, so I need some iron.
There you go, iron mining. Okay.
Money. Moldy dew. Poison slime.
Oh, I'm not sure I have enough to make a drill.
More money.
Oh,
Sell that.
Now we have a safe passage.
Yay.
Sell all these things. Sell guardians. Alright, where's that NPC at? Come here, NPC. Okay, I got a little bit of money. Nothing worth buying.
Iron nuts running somewhere?
And this I can't buy. Broken handle. An unusually well-preserved piece of ancient paper. That runes are impossible to decipher, but small symbols hint at it being the recipe for a strange weapon. I have the chipped blade. 50 iron bars easy, and ancient gemstones I already have, and I have 2,000 bucks easily.
I just need
Um,
copper. I need copper, tin, not tin. I don't know, I don't think there's every
So, question: does anybody have a broken handle or a chipped blade or a clear gemstone at all
I don't
in
have
their special inventory?
no. You have those. You're just missing the clear gem.
Yeah,
That's what I missing. Which I was very clear where you find that.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, where the heck did I even get that in the first place?
Probably mining somewhere else, and you accidentally got it out of nowhere.
That's the only thing I can think of is if maybe miraculously I found it and I was like, all right, there it is. Like, and then it never really clued into where it was. I don't think I need stone walls and stuff, right? Like, those are all just useless stuff to keep on me.
I mean, just put it in chest because me and
Yeah,
Simon are
put
using
it
stone
in a
walls.
chest. Yeah, because.
Yeah, I don't need to keep it for any reason. I just need to keep wood because wood helps me make that It's wood, and then how do you make what's a repair table?
10.
It's copper. Okay.
Oh, it's copper? I thought it was 10. Okay.
So wood and copper. That's all I need to keep on me. Keep this stuff. Just in case. Now I can empty all this nonsense because I don't need to keep this. Got parts, some of these. Don't need that. It's extra money. I need fiber.
It does need power. Okay.
The flintlock musket. I'm going to get rid of that because honestly I don't necessarily need to keep it. Which gives me room for another shooter thing. Crystal skull. Okay, so I got these two things
Ow.
and the tin axe,
I just drilled myself, apparently.
which honestly I don't even think I need the tin axe anymore. I think I'm gonna leave that alone back here. So we got bombs, and these I should keep over here because I usually heal like twice. The egg I can keep, that I can keep. I need more potions. Gotta go. Good night. All right. Good night, Aileen.
Yeah, you got one drill.
Talk to you later.
Yep, there. Oh, shit, I need some.
I'm gonna tell you where I saw someone find the clear stone. No. No spoilers. No spoilers. You can give me like a, you know, like a hint or something. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying not to spoil myself where it's located, but it's at the same time it's like, ooh, you know what I mean? What's the potion thing recipe? You use heart berries to make seeds or potions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Labyrinth, only thing I will say. Heart berries and slimes. Labyrinth. Where the hell's a labyrinth? This is a labyrinth, is it not? Is that a labyrinth? Is that a labyrinth? Question.
Maybe.
Is that labyrinth up there? Is that labyrinth? Up the very top, Delish, where you're going to?
Wait, that's a labyrinth? Where? Oh, that's already been looted.
No, I know, but is that a labyrinth?
Yes, technically, yes.
Yeah.
I just died again. So whoever finds my grave, good. They're happy hunting for all of my stuff because come look.
No,
Yeah.
I know. Sneaky.
Oh, I hate dying in like really hard areas like that.
Me too. I died 4 times there.
Oh.
It was very annoying. I was like, well, this is what I get for not putting my bed where like closer.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go up there and take care of that
Camp
labyrinth.
mattresses, do they help? Or, like, do you spawn in them?
Yeah, you spawn on the beds.
Yeah. I gotta keep my 2 grand on me. So I'm like pretty short from that, but that's okay. All right, let's go up there. Honestly, there's no way that it was in the green biome because I found a bunch of them before, so they're somewhere. And it makes an ancient weapon, which, okay. I'm just gonna go up here. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go up there. You know, I might as well take the rail cart there, right? So that's what it's there for. What kind of magic spell to use? I don't. It makes a sword. There are multiple of them, like from what I know. Okay. Oh no!
There you go.
No, the tracks just stopped for some reason.
Yeah, there's no tracks there, remember? There's a power either all.
Oh. I put it back on only to walk 2 feet.
Nice.
We have more.
Put the music on. Yeah.
Seasonal.
Labyrinth.
Night drive.
Hello.
There's a little chest right here.
Goodbye.
I was making potions.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Yeah?
ground choke.
What?
The grand ship.
The ground choke.
The ground.
Hey, Cthulhu.
The ranch show. Oh, that's probably
Sure.
Modius.
Oof. Oh,
Modius
jeez
playing
Louise.
He's playing the slime. I'm using the
Well, we're gonna get a shit ton of tin. This can actually be in my inventory because it'll auto replace, which is nice. What the? Max HP, 13% dodge chance.
Kill. Where's the okay.
So I wonder where you find the other, like the rest of the labyrinth then. Because this one was just kind of in its own little zone. Like, let's just look at this. This was kind of just in its own area,
Thanks, man.
right? Watch I get this sword and it's like no better than the current freaking blowpipe that I have.
Getting to the garden here. Why is there spaces?
They
Nothing's
grow at different times throughout the year.
Oh my god. Okay.
What? I don't get enough seed.
What? There's still seeds in the chest. What are you talking about?
No, they're cleared out.
Excuse me.
Yeah, there's no more seeds.
Hey Modius, want to come up here real quick? Take the card and just come up here.
Just have to use this.
Didn't want to leave you hanging. I've only ever seen that movie once. When I met Rachel, she was like, "You've never watched Labyrinth?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "You need to watch it." I'm like, "Okay, it's pretty good."
I haven't seen it before.
There's a bunch of this like. You already explored all of this, the whole thing though, to look for another labyrinth.
You doing okay, Josh?
Hey!
Oh,
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah, it's just a stupid goblin with my drill.
Do do do. Oh, what do we have here?
I'm just gonna be
Oh, never mind.
Just a miner.
okay. Okay, I want to work on the garden. Oh my god.
And it's just that's heavy the something.
Why is there bombs in the food chest?
I didn't put that there.
There's a. Oh my gosh.
There's a low laugh.
There's 100.
I didn't do it.
Wasn't me.
Oh, who did that?
What the heck? The game just crashed.
Focus,
Oh.
Serenity.
You broke the chest, whoever shot.
What happened?
Someone broke the chest.
Oh
those
no!
are maggots in the base.
Whatever you did made the game crash.
I'm still in the game. No, there it is.
No.
My games crash and they're. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, so
Damn it!
Joey did anything.
Broke it.
Yeah, the maps are massive.
Oh my god, soul.
Oh. Hey, the maggots get in the house. Okay.
How did he
The
get in?
Serenity.
I don't know,
I
but
don't know.
I saw
Okay.
maggots and the.
We're back.
How? What? Okay, someone needs to clean that up.
Modis, come back up here with me. We have to look for labyrinths.
Okay.
Trav.
Travis looked at some of the old they didn't
You know, is it me or is like Modius like just avoiding Travis?
I don't know. I'm like,
I keep curious. Modius, come with me. Modius, come with me.
Well, Modius is like, we're supposed to be adventuring just to find this thing, but Modius is like stuck on making a beautiful farm,
He's not. Oh, he's at the. He's ranching.
making,
Where's
getting
he
all the
ranching?
cows and pigs.
Oh my god. There's maggots in the house.
Oh my god, no.
What did I find? Oh, fiber? What the
I don't
heck?
know. I think someone made a hole somewhere and didn't say anything.
If I keep going this way, I'm bound to find at least one, you know? Like, look at this one. It's just over here, right?
I need your help.
I'm coming. I'm
This one is just sitting over in this area. It's like,
Is there
What the hell?
maggots? Oh
gotta be
my God.
somewhere.
There's a huge mama over here.
Yeah, the door's broken.
And bombs don't destroy walls, right? They only destroy, They-
Did all the maggots die?
Yeah.
removes
At the chest, but
damage
I-
taken. No. See, I would like to have something that like does like a lot of block damage. So that way I could just like powerhouse through these things.
It's already, just
Where are you?
in the house.
What house?
Ooh, I
it?
found
Oh,
something
okay.
again.
Oh,
He's the only, yeah, he's the only one that has a farmer hat right now.
yeah. There's two ways over here.
Hold on, I'm farming over here too.
Farm over here. Here. Stop.
What are you just? Okay.
Yes, he is.
Wait, I picked up
The only thing I'm thinking is like maybe this
Okay. Let's see what you.
could be the right area.
I didn't do anything. I could...
What is that? I just found something again. Big troll. Little gemstone. Nothing new. Oh,
Deep maggots.
crystal shard. Shit. I don't know.
I don't.
What do the crystal shards make?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, sure, they made us all if I hit it.
Damn, thought it was Terraria. I was going to make you go boom. Oh well. Hi, bye. No. Bye, ninja. Ooh, there's a big egg right there. I am on fire right now. This could very well be where I'm going to find a lot of the pieces. Because I got that one skull piece, and it's like, that was pretty good.
Little late, but he's coming.
I wonder what I make with the crystal skulls. Mook, do you know what you make with the crystal skulls? Hey, Phoenix. How's it going? Found another ocarina.
Nice, I want that.
Another little hat, too.
Why? No.
Okay. Alright, let's.
So, are you gonna mind if I onion you? At least I turned back the guardian stuff.
Oh yeah, can I have my?
I wonder what these trolls do.
I appreciate.
You gotta, like, gather
taking care of the
10 of
cards.
them and combine them to watching. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how to make, like, the... Because I only have... 4 total, like including the ones that I have at home, obviously. Oh, the fire staff. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes.
Why is there fiber in the food chest?
I don't know.
Well, this is where we find all those gem pieces, it looks like. Modus, did you say you're coming here or going over there? Okay. Let my character settle down for like 2 seconds. Fire staff. Hell yeah. 1 attack per second. Burn every... Reduce enemy healing
I'm still
received.
trying to get my stuff. Maybe.
3 crystal shards, 11 ancient gems, and not one of those actual specific things that we're looking for. Go east then, like looking for the labyrinth. Okay.
Down here.
Okay, so we already looked over here. We know it's not here.
How many gardening points did you get? Total?
This game is very addicting. Like you start off and you're like, oh, I'm gonna play like a little bit, and then you're just like, okay, sounds good. 2 hours, 2.5 hours later, I'm gonna go. You find another one? Where are you at? I'm coming over there.
Yeah, if you get Trav to touch.
I don't know what just happened, but something got triggered over here. Whoa! Oh my god! I don't know. Something. A bunch of things just were like going in a big line. Oh, cool. Yeah, a bunch of enemies just like basically, I don't know, they called for backup or something.
I guess
For
so.
backup?
Yeah, they have
That's
their
pretty
own
interesting. I'm on my way. I should go check where they came from. I'll go back in a minute when we're done in this other area.
Anyways,
Oh, nice. What'd you have for dinner? Crap. Do you have any flooring? I'm literally over on this edge over here.
where?
I might not need flooring. Never mind.
I'm on my way, Trav. I'm literally right there. I'm literally right here.
Yes.
Really,
I
Trav.
found so many of these freaking mechanical parts. It's insane.
I know.
Okay. Am I ever gonna play Subnautica again? I don't know. Where'd that question come from? Do you miss me playing Subnautica? Black bean burgers and rice with miso sauce. Ooh. Hello? What is this?
What do you mean?
Cool. That is definitely another labyrinth or something.
Where?
Right here.
What do you mean? Where is he? You speak of, Mr.
Where we're standing.
Where is he?
There's like an altar or something.
Yeah. They just moved quickly, yeah, they did.
Been thinking of like asking you for a while. Might be the throne room like I heard about. Yeah, apparently it's just called a throne room. Not too sure what to do with it though.
I guess we still walls.
Well, it might actually be okay.
Get some bricks.
Okay, so nothing. So that's more of it. Let's just keep moving, or let's just keep going and see if we can.
Wait.
So look at how far down the other one was.
Trav, I think this is a boss room. Trav, look, this is a boss room.
You think so?
Yeah, look at the middle. That's how you spawn the boss. Yeah, that's how we. Yeah, that's how I've been spawning the bosses. If you look at, yeah, this is a spot. This is a bathroom. What do we? Is this in your skull?
I have 3 or 6 or yeah, 3 or 6. I don't know. I don't know how many more I have at home. An ancient crystal shard that is only the fraction of something bigger.
Oh, that means. Oh, we gotta make this for this boss. Oh, okay.
Who picked up the throne?
Oh, I got the throne.
All right.
Sucker, this is my throne.
Can we make it? Do you have a glow thing to see if it reacts to it?
I
A glowberry? No.
Glowberry. I don't have it. But yeah, I think we need that skull to summon that boss. Nice, we found a boss. That's cool.
Well, I might as well make this in here then.
Thank you. Wait, what you making?
Just the repair bench.
No, okay, so you're making a skull over there. We're fighting already?
No.
Ooh, another area.
Yeah, so this is where we potentially could find all the stuff for that sword.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm just looking because like this area is pretty big.
It is pretty big. What the heck?
So, and like if we took all that just to find that one labyrinth, it's like, And we got lucky finding that too. I wonder if strip mining in this game is like similar, you know, benefits kind of like compared to like Minecraft, you know what I mean? The center looks like one of those like summon boss spots. Yeah, that's what Delicia was just saying. Oh, I see something here. But look at this. Are you here too? Oh, we're like in a different. You guys are in a different biome. Yeah, I'm at like a slime zone.
Get ready to get slime.
We need a little walkway
Walkway for what? Hey,
to get to the island.
they do. I mean, I can make that.
Okay, go check to see if there's any good loot in there. See, that's why I kind of wish that at one point I would have chosen the other one, Moby, where I would have actually, like, things would have 2 tiles visible or distance. That way I could have seen on the other side. You know what I mean? Or would that have only given me, like, glimpse of, like, where ore is located by, like, shining? You know what I mean? I wonder if that's all it would have done. If that's the case, I don't think it would have shown me where the loot necessarily is, but more so just where the ore is at. Found another area. Looks like more distance-wise. I don't know though, because I don't think it can. Can you really like see over? Does anybody have the perk that lets you see two wall distances or no? Does that actually do anything? Like, does it let you see past walls?
You mean the...
Found another skull fracture.
got all my stuff.
Hey, June.
Nice.
It's time. You going to bed, June? Have a good one. Night, night. Good night, June.
Hi June, bye June.
Banjun, Banjun. This is very interesting though.
Sticky, if you have a chance to come up here with us, I think this is where we need to go. We need to look for like another labyrinth. Do you see the labyrinth on the map?
Poor Sticky.
Where's the key?
Where are you? Oh, you're up there.
I wonder if like we find them in the same area.
Maybe.
Like, is that possible? Or like, how many labyrinths can there actually be? Like more than one?
We found a lot of labyrinths though.
Have we though? That's the only one that I've seen.
Maybe you did find a lot of labyrinths.
That's the only one that I see on the map.
Oh.
That is the only one, yeah. So that's why I'm like, okay, maybe
Mm-hmm.
like looking at the map, do we see any other?
Sorry, you forgot to pick up your workbench.
Yeah, that's okay. They can stay there. For sure there are more than one unless you got a bad seed. Do you know how many like there's supposed to be? Are you in the base, Serenity?
Uh-huh.
Can you go to my chest
Okay.
Which there's a bunch of nice stuff in there.
and look to see how many fractured skulls there are?
How many fractures?
Skull shards, I should say. There's 2 or 3.
Chest.
No clue how many, but I just saw someone find 3 of them that all seemed to be stone biomes, so I think you're on the right path. Okay.
I don't see no fractured skulls.
There should be.
There's a crystal skull shard.
Yeah, how many are there?
1.
Oh, there's just 1. Okay. Okay, so I have 6 total then. Does anybody else have any more? Modis or Delish, did you guys get any crystal skulls shards?
No, I haven't got any.
Okay. I left one in the dump chest. Okay.
The dump chest.
Just wow.
Wow.
Yeah, twin is okay. Yeah, I'm making some drills for the iron. The iron deposit, or the iron, whatever you call that, the iron crate.
So I'm just doing this to see if I can like cut out like little sections, and from there find out like, hey, maybe there. But like, because this is pretty large, right? Like if we look at how big this is, that's a full square. So it's not going to be here. It's not going to be here. It could be here. It could very well be down here, which is entirely possible too. Modis might have already looked over there.
What? What farm? There's another.
I think we need to get that skull. Think we need to get that skull. I don't know what we do with them when we get all the pieces, and then we bring it back there to fight the boss, and then we try killing that boss. But I have no idea. Like, do we have to keep getting more skull fractures just to summon it? Like that would be pretty crazy.
How many iron do I need?
Because right now we need all those things to summon that bird, but at least we can keep
Like about 50 or something.
summoning it if we ever want to. So I just don't know if like
Or no.
I need
if
50
it's the
iron.
same idea.
Okay, you need 2.
I feel like they wouldn't like make you look this hard for
10 iron.
something that would maybe spawn out like one of the bosses. Do you know what I mean? That seems a little crazy, but I don't know. Maybe that is what they want.
Okay.
You just need 9 iron. No, like 10,
10? Okay, good. That's
technically.
good.
Let's grab 10.
How about the pickaxe?
So yeah, these ones are on the same level. So I'm gonna go look down here a little bit more. Have you crafted the map yet and had everyone touch it? Yeah, yeah.
It's got a different chat.
Remember they took it?
Oh, there it is. Found it.
We have ours, yeah.
You need 4 10 and 6. Install it. Or
Okay.
Yeah, we made sure everyone did that. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna try.
Yell really loud if anybody's attacking. If anything's about to attack me.
Sweet dreams.
That's so buddy time right there.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. I got one shotted.
Gee.
With iron armor, yeah. Guess I need the scarlet.
Yeah, there's some scholar stuff in there. No, you're gonna go back there to get the scarlet?
No, I have the scarlet. I just need iron.
Okay.
Oh man, I don't have tools over here. Wait, could I? Tater tots. I need bridges.
Outliers.
Put
Sorry, it's my phone.
Dude, I'm hungry as hell.
it's a merge.
I got some pineapple.
Emergency phone.
3-hour download and install for time for Icarus. Oh, you're playing Icarus? Wow. How you liking it?
Got another drink. Let's go.
It seemed hard when I watched Modius and Kawhi playing it. Did you find anything, Modius? Wait, where? What? I see Soul near me. Where are you at, Mo? You're over down there. I see something on your map, yeah. I have a question. Do bombs work on walls or no?
Yes, they do. They actually fixed that.
Oh no, come on, really?
Hmm?
Let me just see.
Yes.
He just carve out it.
It's hard, but then it gets better in like co-op in the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
I've like keeping stuff in my inventory because I've got nowhere to put it. And then
That's
I
like me too. I
die,
keep so
and
much
I'm
stuff in my
like,
inventory.
"Oh, okay."
I'm like, why do I do this all the time?
If you want to
Serenity, can you do me a big favor?
Where?
Can you go around to the base for the dump chest that Modius emptied that shit in? You found it? Oh my god. Ooh.
What do you
I
find?
better not die here, I'm telling you. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
Nothing money is fine.
What?
Something else. You got
Bananas
What do you
are-
mean? Don't play with my heart like that, Modius.
Activated.
Don't quit playing games with my heart. Quit playing games with my heart.
You
I should have known from the start.
just activated hard.
Baby, baby. The love that we had was so strong. If you play a Trav, I can co-op with you as like I'm level 30. I don't know if I'm gonna end up buying the game. I did actually watch a lot of the gameplay. Oh, it's this. Who ate it last time?
What?
It's the larva that
Oh, is it me and Trav fought over?
yeah, then Soul ate it and never played ever again.
Yeah.
Talking about.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Amber larva. You're supposed to combine it with another one because it says can be cooked. So I think if you it's plus 50 permanent max HP. I'll save it for when we find another one. There should be this. There's this, and there's also a big mushroom.
Mhm.
Have you guys been trying to grow the big mushrooms at all? That's another thing I was gonna ask because you can actually get big mushrooms to grow, and I don't know how. Oh, give me that. What is that?
Oh, 'cause
Whoa.
we need a big growing mushrooms.
Yeah, so you can get I don't know how to get the big mushroom to grow. Hey Mucho, how you doing? But apparently it does a lot of sorry, not apparently. I know apparently it grows in a certain area specifically, like I don't know how, but it does give you plus max HP. So it's something to look into. Make this.
Interesting. Wait, did I just die? Yeah. I
Yeah,
did.
like, did you just die? Like, I
Gives you
just-
plus 25 max. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What is this?
Ay, caramba.
Is this better than the other axe that I had? I mean, it's a battle axe, so I'm assuming, right? What? Jitamon. Thank you so much for the awesome 6 months. Thank you, thank you. How's it been? How's it been? How are you? Have you had a chance to play Core Keeper at all? I think we need 5 more shards. I have 6. Want to go back to the base? Not bad. Waiting for spring to finally arrive here. No, I haven't. I've heard about it. It's good. It's really good. Oh, sorry. I've never even heard of it. Really? Oh. Actually, I only need 3, Modius. Are you back at the base now? Before I come back, for sure, we already have 3 at the base. Want to confirm?
Oh, Cornetto wall.
Did you take the one that I dumped chest? Because I don't see it. No, I did not take it. I haven't been back there yet. Serenity, do you know how many... Was it in my chest or dump chest or whatever?
The what?
The shard.
They were down
Oh, it was in your
yours,
chest.
right?
Yeah, my chest only had 1. Did you not get any at all, Modius?
Hey,
You only see 1. Okay. Well, I'll stay here then. Keep getting these like crappy little things.
The dagger or these?
The
Should I just
sword.
get the Cavalian pants? Like, should I get rid of these? Like, they don't do
so,
anything. Peasant armor.
You need one of these.
Dodge chance.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool. I don't know though.
It's like,
Yeah, it's really fun. Like if you like Terraria and stuff, I'm telling you, Terraria Stardew, it's, in my opinion, I mean, it's an amazing game.
Broomsticks, oh my god.
I love it. I found mine.
Every green soul broomsticks on this.
Yeah, I found it. Oh, here, so here.
Musket, I have a musket. There's 3 muskets.
Oh. Alright then. You can check it, please.
Hey Modius, look where I'm at the map. Have you already explored here? You'll probably never see use that like halving stuff. I don't think so either. I think I should probably just get rid of it.
Well, if you have 3, I'm sure you could join them together to have some crazy gun.
I wish there was another alternate key rather than like the middle mouse or my mouse button in order to hit these things. So I could just eat real fast. Like if there was like space, if it was like control or alt or something. I don't know if that leads to anything. I'm just gonna keep going this way real fast. See if I find anything.
So do you have fire?
What's up here?
Can I please have some? Oh, thank you.
The amount of mining that I've done tonight is crazy. I'm surprised that I haven't actually had an upgrade in my pickaxe since doing that because how many skills? So, okay, so we're over in this area, right?
Yep.
And there's like a little bridge that leads to somewhere.
Keeping off the guard.
Let's look to see if we can see anything on the map.
Oh wait.
King.
Okay.
Looking for like a dark green on the map.
Working on it.
Do we see any indications of a dark
Side of
green?
the track over here.
And no, this is like the edge of the map, so that's definitely not it.
Nope, I'm okay.
I don't know if it's as easy as just like walking right up to it. I don't know. I might have to make platforms to get across here. Here, let's delete these. And let's make a little wall. And then let's make some of these. What?
Sorry,
This is...
my bad.
How bad would it be right now if Mook just like waited 5 or 10 minutes and then was like, I'm just kidding by the way, there's only one labyrinth. JK lol. There's already torches over here, so somebody's already been in this area. Modis, did you check all this area already?
Delish, you doing okay?
I just check the garden. And the other garden.
Okay. I have so much ore, this is craziness.
Sorry, what level farming are you? Oh, I'm sorry. What are you plant the root?
Because it's fun.
No, mate.
I just wanted to get it down. It's okay.
Oh my
That's
god, you need to hit things like more
oh my
in a
Boo
straight
boo
line.
boo.
No. I don't know why you're here. I told you I would do it, so I'm
Really
complaining.
took me-
There.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? Why did what now?
Yeah, me and Stardew.
Crystal shard. Hey, I'm only one crystal shard short. Does anybody have one?
Oh, nice.
Please tell me one person has one.
Let me check.
At the base? Where at the base? I have so many gemstones. Jeez.
G-Tron.
Well, Serenity, it's all watered for you.
Thank you. I'll take care of it.
What'd you say you're looking for, Trev?
One single crystal shard.
Oh. I have cheese.
That's funny. I have tea.
Oh,
I have cheese.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get more iron done. For the drill.
The drill.
I wonder what would happen if I combine this with this.
True.
Golden larva meat, 12 food,
You can never have too many.
No, it's true.
plus 12 food, 8% crit for 2 minutes, 2% life on melee hit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, those look like they belong together, do they not?
We have an electricity table?
Nobody has like a big mushroom, right?
No. Now to think about it, no.
Oh yeah, there's a second iron.
Like, I want to. I think those shoot faster, so I'm actually going to keep them. Don't need the stone wall, so I'll get rid of those. Modus, did you happen to find them at all, or no? That one piece?
Did someone just take my minecart?
Nope.
Yes, you did.
Do not see it anywhere.
Did you say no, mister? I took the minecart?
I
My
died
card
twice.
should be there because I haven't been using it.
Oh, I thought that was it. It's not.
It's okay, I can just...
Quick lurch eye.
Come back.
Promise I did see one, but like don't know where it went though. Okay.
I have a second one on me, so.
Oh my
Oh
god.
Oh
my
my
god.
gosh.
It's really
Oh
so...
my God. Delish, I need your.
What happened? Oh my god! What the fuck? Why there's so many?
I don't know. They broke the track.
Hey, I got a crystal shard from those guys.
It's good. Let's go. Woo. Okay, bring it back home. Bring it back home. I got all the other 9 that we need.
Yeah,
You
we're
need-
almost there.
Here.
Hey, give me it. Just place it.
Oh, okay.
Now I don't know what the hell you do with them. Like unless it just forms.
I'm assuming you... I don't know.
Like maybe it just like forms in your hand or something.
Yeah,
If this is how many you need to make a boss shrine though, like oof. Like, you know what I mean? This is harder than that one boss where you have to basically just get ore.
Yeah.
So I really hope this is not how you get that one boss, because this is just be crazy. I'm just waiting for you to come back.
Delish, how we go? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that.
So yeah, Serenity, we should look on how to get the big mushrooms, because
Hold down.
I don't know exactly the room that you need and like a percentage chance that you have to grow them, but we would get like a ton of extra HP for just having it.
You want me to clear the path? Here.
Like it's permanent HP too.
Yeah, it's permanent, which is good. Alright, I'll meet you where we are. So get over here, mister. Oh, this gives very low power. No, I think I'm doing another power sword here. Where is Trav? We're at
I'm
the-
telling you, pineapple is like the best. I'm on my way. Hold on.
Yeah, we're close to it. Let's go. Yeah, that's how you get my iron.
Where are you guys?
Oh,
Oh,
What
you're
the fu- What the? Hey, get out of here.
Modi, you coming up there? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Get me out of here.
Serenity,
Love the
I
way
just made a wee room over here.
Whee!
I just made a wee room to the left of the farm.
We found all the parts.
Okay.
Obi. Watching streams, staying where I can in the news constantly. Like, well, yeah.
Oh, that's a good potion.
Problem.
Oh, you have the dash boots on.
Extend downward. You're fine, Sticky.
There's a minecart on the ground.
You should make it bigger.
Somebody's minecart just like appeared in my inventory.
Why are we getting
Wait, my minecart.
Is that yours?
Get my guys up there.
Here, you can just have that.
No,
Here,
I
Jeff,
have
here,
one.
this go.
Ready? Okay, so we have them all.
Oh, wait. Are you guys?
Are we the
What
red
the hell do I do now?
You-
Hold on, wait.
There's finding the boss.
Oh! I have an activate button thing.
Ooh, nice.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. It's to the right, right?
Yeah, it's alright. Let's go.
Have a good night, everybody. See you, Jinamon. Have a good one. Thanks again for the continued support. I appreciate it.
I'm fast as fuck,
first.
boy.
Get ready!
I'm
I'm
fast as fuck.
coming.
Oh, man. Get ready to fight, because we might need help.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Let me see if it's going to glow in my hand or something.
We're gonna die.
Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, let's go, Surdity.
Let's
Keep
go.
that up here.
Here we
Surdity.
go.
Okay. Oh,
Gained Skull of the Corrupted Shaman. New item.
Boring.
A reforged skull that whispers ancient chants. It urges you to place it on the throne room sigil.
Which is this place? This is the boss area.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Kick his ass! Kick his ass!
Come over here, everybody.
I'm gonna get
There's fire everywhere.
do I wanna be here?
That's up to you, Sticky.
I'm guessing this is...
Oh, someone just died.
Why is everything on fire? Oh my gosh.
It's not. I don't know, Travis. This guy is the boss not only shooting fire. It's like. Oh, fire. Oh, you just broke a wall.
It just broke a wall.
Hey, that's cheating.
It's cheating.
Oh,
I feel like I want to use those little things on it. I'm gonna use them.
Let's go.
Let's go, Saturday. Let's go. Hey, stop cheating.
I need more healing. Do we have fire resistant stuff or no?
Fire resistance.
I don't think we have any potions for that.
You damaged your hand. I use a bomb on hand.
Ooh.
Oh, mom died.
oh, no.
I hide behind this ore.
Me too. Good thing this is here.
I knew it.
We got really lucky.
Help.
I'm almost out of potions.
What the heck? So, what are you doing?
I feel like this guy would have like some sort of fire resistance.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's literally-
Actually,
Yeah, it makes sense. This guy's literally. Ah, fire. Oh, he broke my armor. Holy shit. Ow, I just touched fire.
my thing is still being damaged.
It's almost dead. Oh. If somebody can bring some healing, that would be amazing. It's dead.
Again.
What the? What?
What?
Okay. Okay, we actually do need backup now, so.
We're ready. You're up.
I'm just gonna
If, you guys go in. Me and Modi's, man, what the heck did you, what? Did you unspawn it? I think you unspawned it from walking outside the you left the arena. If you leave the arena, it restarts it. Oh my god.
From who? Who leads the
Um,
who's the-
I don't know. I think it followed Modius outside the room.
my ideas.
Ow.
911 certainty.
Oh geez, Louise.
Ow, the fire hurts.
I'm gonna try to bring. So we need heart berries and Slimes? Do we have a lot of slimes?
Yeah, bring. Oh,
I just died to fire.
I just saw you die.
Fire hurts.
Yeah, fire hurts. Enjoy. I'm looking. I'm going back.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay,
I don't
close
think we have a
this.
lot of slimes, do we? Oh, we have 18 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were out of slimes again.
How are those slimes? I'm assuming the Hitcher is immune to fire. Because I do have the buff to be immune to
Ow,
slime.
I'm gonna die.
Take some traps like they work. Yeah, I was gonna say, where are all the traps at?
Damn it.
I got them all.
I
Okay.
died right beside
I'm gonna put
you.
traps down.
Ah, good. It's
Good old
okay.
spikes.
Wouldn't
They live
I say-
again.
You know they'll say, Sticky, good for you.
Good for you.
Mm,
Make sure you stay there. Is it still there?
Oh,
I have no idea I died.
What?
Sounds like it.
Why are they here?
Modius is here.
I can't believe it has a second phase.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Oh, Colder said, I can't wait for the troll. So Colder knew what was up.
Oh, so there's a bunch of goblins on the lease.
I can't go in there.
Oh, you pass it. Okay, let's go.
You can do it, Soul. I believe in you.
Too much fire.
Stay in there, Soul. We're coming in. Backup has arrived. As long as nobody touched my stuff.
They're coming in hot.
Try to use range.
Kind of wish that there was a way for like nobody to be able to accidentally pick up your stuff.
Maybe it's like scourges. So like I can't.
Okay.
You just died to fire.
Oh my god.
Just love that trap.
How annoying.
Oh,
I didn't even get the chance to walk into the arena.
Hi.
No, hi.
I have to.
get back.
We should have made
Yeah,
some bed
but my
right in the
mine
bed.
cart. Do you have an extra mine cart, Soul?
No.
Yeah,
I left
where?
my mine cart in my grave.
We need a fire extinguisher.
We need fire zones. Do we have a repair kit? A repair bench somewhere, Trav?
I can make one.
Yeah, make one please, because my arm is broken. I make it.
Anything else? Just kidding.
Potion.
I'll make one when I gotta get my stuff back because I have all my utility on there.
You can. I'm making
Just
some nature pathways.
don't take my grave.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just make sure you guys don't take our graves.
I'm making
As long as you're still fighting it, that's all that matters. Okay, I'm coming in, I'm coming in, I'm coming in. Get rid of this fire.
Yeah, the fire.
I'm on my way.
Alright, make the. Can you please?
Okay, I'm putting down spikes.
No, don't do this. I need a workbench. A repair
Spikes
bench.
first, workbench later.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
The spikes are working.
Nice, that's good.
They're doing justice. Okay,
You're doing justice.
okay, workbench is ready to go. On the ground. Good. Oh, well, you know what? I need to repair too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Use your repair too, mister.
Okay, and I have 2 more.
I got
Can
some
we
stuff.
make? Oh, I left my tin at home. Never mind.
Oh.
The next person to die, if you can use the tin that I made, or forged,
Why?
we can make only spikes.
I don't know if it.
Guys?
Yeah, it's out of the arena. I think it heals. Modis, it heals when it's outside the arena. Just so you guys know.
Well, you guys were in.
You have to stay in the arena.
Why is it aggro on you guys? Wait, why did I whose gun I have? Okay, this is bombs.
Yeah, we need we definitely need some sort of potions or something. This is craziness.
Because otherwise we're spawning outside. Come over here. Hide behind me.
Hide behind me.
Yeah. it goes-
Ow! I don't get where you're supposed to go. Like this thing is hits so hard.
I don't know, it's not like a boss or something, Trav.
Keep shooting.
I'm firing my laser.
Yeah, get your boom boom stick out.
How's the slimes? Oh my god.
See, oh my god, Trev.
Oh
What the hell?
Oh, I'm just dying over time now.
my. Wait, behind.
Oh, we got backup. Look at this. Look. Okay, I'll make the rest of the stuff.
What?
Oh, can I buy slimes at the NPC?
Yes, you can.
Oh,
I could buy
I
20.
forgot that we actually have those
What the
traps.
hell? Why are they coming here? Why is it here?
Level 1 serenity.
Oh, we're really low on tin.
Not again.
Yeah, we're low.
I don't know if I have any extra.
Nope.
Why are shamans here? Ooh, a pickaxe. Take that.
I do have a little bit more. Okay, I'll go buy the extra stuff.
Ew.
Ow. Ooh, that hurts.
This boss fight's awesome.
I know. It goes a second form, which is ridiculous.
Yes. We're like, woo, we did it.
Do you have any more healing potions?
No, I'm trying to get, you need slimes.
Maybe,
Make a hot dog.
maybe we should
My god.
not do boss fights without healing potions.
I hear make a hot dog. I was like, okay.
I know. I heard make a hot.
Shiny golden steak.
Someone's hungry. I'm just kicking his ass.
Wait, stay in there. Stay in the fight.
No, I am seeing the fight. Me and Murray's are in there for a while.
Yeah, I just died.
Plus the second form.
Again?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Oh my. It's stars and glitter, man.
He's almost
Well,
Ready for the second form,
the rest are going there. I'm on my way.
corrupted.
He's second form books.
I'm coming back.
Oh god.
I don't know if like using a fire staff on a fight.
He breaks his leg.
Hey,
What did he
that's
just do?
cheating.
No.
That's cheating.
He's learning, man. He's adapting.
He's adapting.
What the hell? You can summon lightning?
Oh, come on.
No.
What am I missing?
How you
Oh,
missing
that's
everything?
that's not fair. Where's my lightning at?
I like how we wanted to fight the bird boss, which is impossible, and then we haven't even fought this boss, which is even more impossible.
Yeah,
I'm coming back.
Lightning out of no thin air.
I love how those guys had backup, by the way. That was pretty cool.
I know. I wasn't expecting backup for those guys at all. I was like, what the hell is this? Oh my god, this is a fiery hell.
My tombstone's still there, I'm assuming.
Unless he broke it, which he's breaking stuff.
Okay.
He broke my stuff.
Fire, 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 fire. Alright, that's the one. Jesus Christ, man.
Did he break the spikes? Like break?
Yeah, he breaks my
Like they are damaged?
No,
No, you just knocked him off.
just breaks.
Okay, we'll place him back down.
Alright, round two, baby. Let's go. I'm not done with humans after.
Oh, he's punching stuff.
Okay, remember me? Remember these moves? I'm not done with you. Don't like you. Am I going to there?
Yeah.
Good.
Trev, did you hear?
Maybe I'll try using my arm,
Let me use my arm.
my thing that I found. Battle axe time.
Your arm. You can use your arm.
Oh my god.
That does something.
I'm going in. I'm going in. Don't try and stop me. Oh shit, this does nothing. Oh.
You can stop me now.
It was a melee potion that says like you do extra damage or something.
You get biceps and abs from doing burpees.
Yeah.
Got it.
Is it dead?
I do more range damage now.
Nice.
As long as I stay alive.
Because yes, that's a great question. Stay alive.
I actually didn't die.
It just spawned lightning. Oh man, that is crazy.
I'm being
That's the
serious,
same
I'm
thing that
fuck.
that's the same thing that the
It very does.
yeah, we definitely need potions to stay alive in here.
Yeah, sure, that's literally what I'm saying.
It's at almost half HP. You
Throwing a whole bunch of bombs in there.
want me to do it?
Very localized.
You okay?
I just blew myself up into pieces.
Oh my god.
Oh, mama.
That did nothing.
I'm just making
That did literally nothing. I can't get over how much. All it did was basically blow me up. I don't get how it just tanked. So you can die as many times as you want,
Yeah, I think
but you
that's still
can't
your
leave
bed
it.
By the pot, cooking pot.
That's interesting how that works. You can't leave it, but you can leave it if you're
Yeah.
fighting it, though.
It's
I mean,
yours.
if you die from it.
It's not mine.
Not mine. It's Sticky's.
No, when I sleep in it, it says this is not my bed.
It's
Oh,
not my bed
really?
either.
Because that's weird.
Yeah, that's yours. Remember from a
Yeah,
long time
actually,
ago.
that's really weird because this is where we put like all
The
three of the
yeah,
beds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yours.
Did you make another bed? Maybe that's why.
Oh, maybe.
Oh my gosh, why do I keep doing it?
Oh my gosh, Renee.
It's still at a half HP.
Yeah. We've been dodging and bob
Oh,
and
now I
weave,
can
bob and
use
weave.
it.
Bob and weave.
I'm just gonna
Bob and
check.
weave, baby.
Everything's on fire. I can't enter into the arena.
Ow, fire. Ah, you just uppercut me.
Oh.
This can be a wrestler ship.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna put my bed up there.
Is there any chance that we can get like some secret slimes around here?
Let's see, 'cause slimes.
Like, is there a slime thing?
I'm going back up there with a bed.
Already
I'm
a
just
boop.
gonna sleep here.
Already, do you have a boop boop stick?
No, I don't have a boom boom stick.
Boom boom. Me like boom boom.
Maybe
What
makes
do
it
you
in
mean,
this.
like a gun?
No.
No, he's many one of these.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
definitely not in the house, Sticky.
Let's see what this does.
Oh my gosh, dude, calm down.
I'm gonna kill some slimes.
Okay, I'm bringing some firepower with us. Oops, I didn't mean to grab these.
Boom boom sticks.
Yeah, if somebody can get some slimes, I think that's the only way that we can probably kill it.
Survive.
Because the slimes will get us. The slimes will get us healing. And there's a lot of slimes everywhere right now.
I put my bed here. Where's my grave at? Thank you. Hey! Think of last to me. I'm trying to get my grave.
Who took all the food?
Not me.
The one that was in the crock pot, I put it right back in the crock pot.
No, like
No, I have some in my inventory that I was
Oh,
just making.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were making. Okay.
Yeah, I was just making some.
I get
Oh, you put your bed
It's not
there,
like
Delish? Nice.
onion,
Yeah.
and then there's a whole bunch of garlic.
Here we go.
Oh god, he's after me, he's after me, he's after me. No thank you, sir. I do not want your cookies.
I took a potion, or I mean a thing that made my HP higher for an extra 100 HP for 4 minutes.
Take them so you can kill us with you. It's a vitamins.
What the hell? Why did it reset again?
What the hell? Why?
Who left the arena?
Not me.
You have to be careful because what I've noticed is if there is even a single person that's standing around the place that isn't in the arena, he will still jump out. But if you're in that area, you can.
Is anybody in the area though?
No, no one's in the area. I guess we just ran out of time, question mark?
Yeah. I gotta put my bedroll there.
Your bed right there. I'll buy Modius. I guess I will keep you like a potter then.
That's the only thing I can think of is putting my
Who is that?
Who?
what?
Oh, it's Mo. Alright. I thought there was a new NPC, but it was
I'm
Mo.
about to die.
Dang, that actually sucks. He was almost dead. I don't understand why it reset though.
This food is called the gooey stone dip snack.
I think it also resets if you take too long. Don't hit it for like a bit. Step outside the arena. The blocks like they're on it. Okay, so yeah, the way it works is if you don't hit it for a very long time, apparently that's what happens too.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Like melee it?
that makes sense.
The blocks that were unmineable, but the boss broke on the outer rim. Oh, so if the boss breaks the outer rim, if the boss breaks the outer rim, which one is mine?
The one is glowing.
I don't. Mine. None of them are glowing.
And it's not yours.
So on the outer rim, like you know how the boss broke some of that stuff. If you step on them, that's what causes it.
Seriously, bro?
Yeah. Oh, I see it glowing now. No, I need my stuff. I need you guys to distract it first so I can reset it.
I'm down
Hey.
here. Oh, never mind. He's outside.
Okay, that makes sense. Why that reset it then? So yeah, the blocks that he creates, unfortunately, you can't step on there. It resets him.
Hey, get off my lawn.
Will it disappear though? I hope not. Like I hope it stays there the entire time. If it eventually despawned or something, that'd be kind of crappy.
Okay, another crystal skull. No, yeah, there's so many people's dead graves over here.
Yeah, mine's the top right corner.
Yeah, I can see that.
What? There's like 5 trolls.
I saw by so.
Look, they're all just at the entrance of.
I can see cover backup for sure.
Imagine this boss fighting your own. I know.
Is someone tagging me?
Holy shit! I'm coming. I'm trying to come in right now. Well, all my armor's busted.
Yeah, same with me. Hey, Joe.
Please tell me he's not.
No, it's still there.
Okay, still there.
Don't get
There's my
this stuff.
stuff.
You better roll.
Oh,
Trev?
I know.
No, that was sticky. Wait,
No, Trev was there too.
Oh, I don't have fiber on me to make it. Someone solo the boss like with melee, no damage. I'm assuming spikes only or something. I don't even know. Do you guys have any fiber on you? I have 3 fiber.
Nope.
No. Nope, no fiber on me.
No type of fiber.
Can I put a bed in the arena?
No.
No.
Break it. Put it aside. I'm dead. No, no, I'm alive with 1 HP.
Ow.
You son of a bee.
Hey, Trev.
Does she have any fiber on you yet?
No, I've been sitting
Okay.
there. Go back home. Or just bring your own bed. Honestly, this boss is crazy. What the hell? Just go back home, Joe, and grab your
No, these little dudes drop fiber.
Okay. You have enough for it?
Whoa, what is that?
Where's the one? Where'd you find sticky?
Lowe's. Wait, I just put my bed down and I didn't even respawn there.
You have to sleep in it.
I did. Oh, no, it said that. Don't worry.
Was it monster nearby?
Yeah.
God damn it. Give me your best thing.
The only thing way that we would survive if we had like immunity to fire damage. Then we could just stand still.
That would make it easy.
It would make it really easy.
We have to advance.
Ow. I really need to repair my armor.
Come on, give me like 1 fiber, dude.
What happened to the creature? What happened to the...
The game just crashed. What the heck? Why does it keep crashing?
Who did that?
Yeah, I can't water anymore.
Yeah, they-
It says there's a Unity error.
Unity... What the heck?
Unity
They're in trash.
Better not stop that boss.
I know, but I'm not.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun.
It went back to where I was before, so...
dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Where am I? Oh, I'm literally next to the boss.
So it stays. Good, 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 good. Where's this 1 fiber? Come on, man.
What's my grave at?
What's the guy gotta do to get some fiber around
Oh
here?
my gosh, do I have to?
I will never. What's my grave at?
Did I get some finally? Yay! Okay, I can make a bedroll now.
Trev, there's some fiber at the base.
No, I know, but you know.
He's not.
He's,
you know.
he doesn't want to go get it.
Yeah, I'm too
I thought
lazy.
you were here.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
My sticky.
What's my grave? Did I just lost my grave?
I
Okay.
can't sleep. What the fuck?
I had to like.
Yeah.
It like walked up and like did not like that at all. Let's say- Here's your bedroll.
Do we have a distillery?
It was really pissed. It knew what we were trying to pull, that's why. Alright, going back in.
Yeah, I really did lost my grave.
There's a grave on the outside over here.
Where?
Like, way out here. It's not near the boss. It's over here.
The other guard.
Son?
We don't really have a water.
I think we should wait to fight it when everyone's in here, because...
Come here. Come here.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
let me try circling you.
Right here.
you didn't even know where was the farm at?
Oh.
Oh my god. You just
If I die, I think I'm gonna run back and get all that slime, because we like are in a slime deficit right now.
Well, so I just knows where the farm's at.
I have contact.
We just said it.
Oh, you have a slime farm? I thought Modi's made one. I could have sworn Modi said I made a slime farm.
We did.
Yeah, so where's that at?
So it just knows we have a second farm.
Well, I knew we had a second. I just I wasn't looking.
Okay, nobody like come around the arena. Make sure that you don't step out of the arena, because you'll reset it. Delish! Qu'est-ce.
Bye, namaste.
Don't leave the arena.
Oh.
Do 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 do.
But yes, so let's say we have this up
Oh
noise.
my gosh, Thomas. I know, but I didn't.
What the hell?
Delish, help me.
You didn't
You okay over there?
Holy
You're annoying.
crap.
He got more.
Wow.
Run.
This is...
What the hell is this?
Okay, don't leave the arena again.
Alright, leave the arena, gotcha.
Oh my god.
Oh, it comes to Viking.
Oh, who's doing that?
That's what
That's more. That's what happened before.
Modius is just shaking it.
Yeah.
Dude, Modius is just shanking the crap out of the boss.
I was like, what?
Just
was
step,
that
step, step, step. Okay, don't leave the base. The boss, I mean.
even- Don't, like, delete the range capture.
Remember, don't step out on the circle area that he creates. Owie. How's the slimes coming? Oh, you're actually wrecking it.
Second face.
Nice. Okay, 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 okay.
Oh,
Oh.
the punch in.
Somebody reset it
Really
right,
hard.
right at the end. They better not. We have a bunch of necromancers that are on us, by the way.
Wait, what? Not again. Oh,
On our
no.
bedrolls, yeah.
Oh, no.
Did it just reset again?
Yes, I did.
Why? Sticky, your bedroll's too close, eh? Just so you know.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's too close. It has to be where ours is, otherwise it tells us that there's a monster nearby.
Mine didn't tell me it was like a very monster nearby.
But, yeah, I'm just saying when you die, though, it reset.
Okay, when I die, I'll move it.
If it gets to the second phase, you can't die, Sticky.
Just touch. Yeah, you touch me. Oh, fuck. Just die.
Second phase.
Second face, baby.
Prepare for the worst.
Good, good for the punches. He's
Are
pretty
we?
good.
Jeez. Fists of steel. Oh my.
Delish, we do weird.
Oh, right next to Trap, right here.
Oh, it's right there.
In this room. Hey, hey,
I'm
Trav,
coming
how's
back
Death?
in.
Hey, good. That was Death, Trav.
Everything's on fire.
Yeah, how was Death?
It was good.
It was good. It was hot.
It was hot.
Hot.
Eternity.
Sticky, did you bring the fire extinguisher?
You wish.
Balls of steel.
Some
Balls.
balls of steel.
And a mullet of gum.
I'm like,
Ow. I feel like it's really annoying that there's a stupid, like, chunk of copper in the very middle. That's just blocking us potentially being able to dodge his attacks.
you say it was good thing we got this.
It was good at first, but then now I'm like, ew, get away from me.
We can get goodies. Okay, we're gonna punch to that. Punch fire and very hot. Oh, that's hot. Ooh, that's
Oh,
hot.
damn.
Oh god, no, get away from me.
Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Whew. Yeah, Modius, do the stabbies. Oh.
Give him the go shaking. Oh god.
Its head is on fire.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, reset.
Oh, why?
Why did you do that?
The only thing I can think of is the bedrolls are too close again. Maybe my bedroll's too close.
No, that barrel's a fire.
I'll try move. I'm gonna move my bedroll.
So soul left.
Nice, we got that guy.
Soul, where?
Soul's at the base, so are you not supposed to leave?
No.
He
Oh,
died.
What is that?
Right,
What the heck? Oh, a figurine again? Blah.
Look, Eternity.
Your armor needs to be fixed. I think the boss might also be like a little bug. Okay.
what is it?
You wanna read it?
Do I have
Let's move our bedrolls a little bit further over.
Guardians
I didn't even die to the boss that time.
courage?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hey, Chad.
Oh.
How you ready?
I'm moving my bedroll over more.
Good, good. I'm moving my Bible too.
Let's move it over with the gremlins or
Oh,
something.
didn't I give it back to you?
It's up here.
I
Right
did
here?
give it back to you. I dropped it.
Mm-hmm.
I like how we all naked. We have no armor.
Yeah.
God.
Here, I'll put the little shrine there. That'll help us.
What the hell?
That'll help us win the fight.
Sure.
Where's my bedroll at? Oh, it's right there.
Don't you have
Put it in the
me
middle, Trav. Put it in the middle.
Okay.
Ew, no.
Yay! Ah.
Alright, let's
Nope.
go then.
Okay, off to battle.
Not too bad we go. Even though we're
yeah,
naked.
do we have oh, I don't
It's right
know.
here.
Hmm?
It's right here.
I wonder, like, I'm starting to wonder if these structures count towards resetting the boss.
I don't know.
Delish, do you have any
No, it's
repair
in my
parts?
inventory. No, it's in my inventory.
Oh, second phase. Oh wait, no, it's still first phase.
Second phase. Yeah, that's first phase.
How's the slimes coming?
This is like,
Farm doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't do much.
Oh, yeah. Now there's some slimes.
If you walk around like the top of the base, there's like a ton of slimes that are just dead.
yeah, this is just the one I'm fighting.
Delicious, you and me without our armor.
Maybe you're not meant to be able to kill this thing.
I'm fine with it now. Yeah, I'm dead. Dying behind the cavern.
Yeah, yeah.
It's entirely possible we need everybody here to kill this. Because the game does scale with how many people are in the server.
Yeah, I just got here. I'm about to die again. Really?
No. When I started Travis,
Oh, I almost got fireballed. No, that's okay. You don't have to. I mean, you're making all the. Ugh.
You're
Spring
making-
is being
you're making all the-
extremely helpful.
ugh.
He's yeah, you're making all the.
Good.
I just got beamed really hard. Basic.
The sound of people dying in this game is sometimes really odd. It's just like a bedroll.
Oh, the second phase, by the way.
I'm a bedroll. Oh my god.
He's down my bed. Oh my balls. Oh god.
Jeez.
Oh my.
How's the slimes coming? Nice. How many potions do we have so far? 50? Can we have a special delivery? Oh my god. Deliver to the minecart. Deliver to the minecart area. Oh. I'll meet you at the minecart area.
It's on me.
So
right now.
you should definitely make some health potions for us.
Yes.
Greater health potions.
You're making greater. Oh, nice. I didn't know you can actually make those.
You didn't make the alchemy table, so I had to make it.
Oh, we did make that.
Then we do have one.
It's beside all of the chests.
Yeah, so.
Oh, son of a. What the H?
Why is it 7?
Okay, question. What happened 2 seconds ago?
Yeah.
Did somebody go and repair something? I'm gonna destroy this workbench out here.
No.
I died.
And I'm gonna destroy this other workbench over here too.
Okay. Just move it close to the bed. Oh, I'm dead.
Entirely possible that it's just detecting that and going like, what the heck?
What the heck? Why did you bed?
I have 3 repair.
What the hell, Travis?
Why do I have so many of these? I don't know.
Why? Why you just give it one whistle?
I don't know. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, this does not help.
Three's better than 1.
Oh my god, Travis.
Harmonious.
You don't think it's the
Why does
structures?
that help you? Wait,
I wonder if it's the flooring we're walking on. That's the only thing I can think of.
we're walking on. Oh my god.
Like it's all ice now, right? Like maybe
No.
it's just like maybe it's that soot that's like dirt. Try to avoid standing on the dirt.
You just died.
Somebody got punched. Who was that?
That was me.
Modi's bringing that. Oh, Sticky left. Sticky left her. Took her bedroll home.
I know.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm annoying dying all the time. Because I don't know if that's why the boss gets.
I know the most consistent way of making sure that it doesn't reset is to stay close and like constantly hitting it. I think we all have to just sit near it and hit it. What item are you using to like basically punch it?
I'm doing the ancient stuff.
I'm just gonna punch it with this.
Yeah, it lost my grave.
It does nothing. I need this. I need my dagger that I think I gave it to Soul. My crimson dagger. Oh, did I take it back? Can you deliver that with the potions too?
You didn't give me anything.
Oh, it's in my green chest. But I have to double attack speed perk. Oh, nice. Okay.
What the? Hey, you can wait for me.
Best melee weapon you have. Yeah, if you can bring that, that'd be great. I feel like there's like some way of like putting out this fire.
I wish there is. I'm dead.
I don't even know how I got hit there, honestly. Like it's like hitting me, but it's not actually hitting me. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Ooh, the dodge though, man. The dodge.
How's this fine doing?
Take damage over time. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
On fire. So you died, Trav.
Oh, Modus is coming back. Okay, yeah. Backup has arrived. What, did you bring any of those potions? Those sweet, sweet potions with you?
Lotions too.
And some lotion? What'd you say? Delish here.
Oh my god.
The lotion potion?
Yeah. Oh, hey, I just got you.
Alright, here we go again.
Kill fire.
I wish we took out this fight.
I feel like we should distract it and let just Modius backstab the crap out of it or something.
Maybe. Did you just die, Trav?
Attack banner for the first phase seems to be easy enough.
What's that over there? No, the first one, the other heavy pattern, the second one is just ridiculous. Fire. What the heck?
I'm gonna just try and get slime pieces.
Perfect. Yeah, if you can also grab, I smelted a ton of like tin. Just grab the rest of. Oh shit!
You okay?
Grab the rest of the spikes that were back there. I'm just gonna attack it from afar because, like, honestly,
Yeah.
shit, my headphones are gonna die.
Recharge him quickly.
Ow!
I don't know. I think for a timeout.
Please do not reset, Mr. Boss Person.
Mr. Boss, whatever you know. Wait, his name's on top, right?
Pardon? I'm stopping him from healing with this, like,
No dodge.
thing. Okay, second phase. Come on, baby. All right, nobody approach him. Nobody approach him.
Yo,
Nobody just try to like try to avoid like any odd areas. If he resets, then like I'll yell really loud.
It's bedtime then.
Yeah, then it's bedtime.
I'm like Fiona.
Did you ever play that like board game Don't Wake Daddy?
Oh my god.
What? No.
You've never played that board game before?
I've never heard of it.
It was like this old board game, and like you'd like I forget what, I actually don't remember how to play it. Oh no, he's called for backup.
Are you serious?
Shit.
Look at that.
They better not reset it.
Oh, you just reset.
Fuck, are you serious?
Yeah.
What the hell? Why are the minions resetting it? I'm gonna ask the devs about that because that seems really odd.
Yeah, I just tanked it up in the trap.
Well, I feel like it's really crap for research. Like by the smallest thing.
Trap, our base is being attacked. I mean, the bed's being attacked.
That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe we need to put the spikes on the outside so they like just get hit by it or something.
Good idea.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we have to stop them from coming in. What's this guy's name?
You can see his name.
Something Gore the Corruptor. Hey, that's my bedroll you're attacking.
Yeah, they're attacking the bedroll. I did say they're attacking the bedrolls. Second phase. Okay, that's a stupid charge attack. It's really
Says you can't sleep in this area. Never mind, it works now.
Yeah, because there's still enemies there.
Let me know if it's in the second phase.
Yeah, he's in second phase trap.
Maybe I should avoid the area then.
I mean, you can try to come back if you want.
Alright, I'll come back.
Yeah, get your butt kicked again. What the heck? Whose stuff that is over there?
That's all my shit.
You'll get it, trap. Yeah, I think it would be good. There should be like some sort of fire resistance. Or disco resistance. Or fire resistance to this guy.
Well, I got nothing left to attack it with.
You pick your weapon?
Yeah.
I just got myself fire burned to death. Oh, he destroyed my head.
Oh, jeez. Dude, I just got punched into oblivion.
What is that? Is
I
this
just
not
made
possible?
it. Yeah, you didn't make it.
Dude, I have like 13 graves on me because I died so much from that stupid thing.
I have
Yeah, this is definitely the hardest boss.
Wait,
right here.
I died after picking up my stuff.
oh, this is
I can't repair anything. I don't have any items.
potions.
Yeah, no one made it, so I had to make a distillery.
Good idea. Well, that's how you make the better potions.
Yeah, the better potions. This is
Yeah.
just
It reset again, I think? I don't know. Who knows anymore? No, it did not reset. Never mind.
Okay.
but this is perfect poisons.
Yeah, the poison slime.
So yeah, here.
Got it.
Okay, let me give it.
I'm just like even though I died a million times. 13
I need a way of... I...
twice,
Bye.
Did you ever have that bazooka, Delish?
No. I don't have a bazooka. Someone else has a bazooka.
Okay. Bring some wood with you if you can.
Oh, dude, I lost all my stuff. That's I don't know how.
Hmm.
Crash.
Look, so much iron.
Much
If there's a third phase, there better not be.
Oh my god! I imagine there's one face.
Jeez. Yeah, you definitely need melee to kill this thing.
Trav, you want this potion?
I mean, sorry, not melee.
Trav,
Sure, I'll take anything. I'll take anything you got.
here,
I really need to repair... What is this stuff? Guardian's potion? Oh. Do you have a... Hey, hold on. Can you make me a bunch of wood and a utility? Like 6...
oh, you want to take my armor instead?
No. I don't want that. I need...
Just give him everything, so.
Not that. I just need literally 6... Just... You can make... Do you have any wood on you?
No.
Yeah, do you have any tools on you? What?
You don't have any wood on you? Do you have any tools? Like shitty tools?
Do you have a pickets? Scrap tools?
I have a sword.
That's a good sword, though.
Poor, poor.
I don't know how don't have anything.
Maybe I might have to scrap my. I can't put that even in there.
Oh, you want scraps? Oh.
Yeah, he wants. scraps.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me get some scraps.
Oh
Give me
my
my
god.
sword back.
I love how
was so bad.
casual Soul was about it as well. I'll just go grab some scrap for you just now. Yeah, I'll go grab some.
Damn it. So,
Great.
I don't know.
what do you mean does
It's
know?
amazing.
Oh.
Reset again. All right, GG's. GG's. Hopefully it's here next time.
Yeah,
No, I haven't played. Yeah, we literally been trying to kill it for the past 2.5 hours. I don't get it. Like he's resetting or something. GG's bedtime.
Bedtime.
You almost killed it again. Did it reset again?
God.
Frick, I don't understand why it keeps resetting. I'm gonna ask them.
Yeah.
So it's called the Warlock or something. I don't even know the name. GG's everyone.
You call that guy the GG's.
No, we weren't walking away though. That's the thing. We were just dying.
Well, I got some.
There was multiple situations and we were not dying. I mean, we were not walking away. We basically just died and walked right past. Yeah, we got past this. We got to the second phase and like right near the end or something. It's really weird. All right, have a good one.
Alright, good night, everybody.
GG's everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to drop a follow and hang out with us on Discord. I will catch you all tomorrow. And yeah, have a great night, everyone. And hopefully we'll play some more Core Keeper tomorrow. It won't be bugged when we fight that boss, but I'll find out more information soon. Yeah, Sharpeenie!
Night night.
Sharpeenie, thank you for the 49 months. Plague, thank you so much for the follow. How's the slime? Is the slime coming along? That was such a fun boss to fight, though. So good. I'm going to find out what they have to say. Thank you for the late night sub. I appreciate it. All right. Have a good night, everyone. I will catch you tomorrow. Bye.